All I'm saying. Welcome to Singapore. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? I am your host, Tiffany E. We're going to put the banner up so you guys can see everything. How is everybody doing? I'm going to go ahead and go live over on Instagram as well. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm sorry. I got a little distracted looking at my stuff. I was going to go live on Instagram, but it's getting on my nerves. So I'm not going to do it. Anywhoosies. Hello to everybody. I did not do top commenter of the day yesterday. I completely forgot because I was late and I just went on ahead into the review of NXT. So we're going to go ahead and do top commenter today. And Pierre's the top commenter of the day today. Shout out to Pierre. Okay. Kayla is number 2. B. Jeffers is number 3. Aaliyah is number 4. And Jonelle is the 5th top commenter of the day. Okay. And then we got Rico. He's our honorable mention. All right. And we appreciate that. And we love that. We love that. Okay. And okay, so what is here today? Some of y'all I haven't seen in a little bit, so welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good day. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. Christmas was not great for me. It wasn't amazing, but I did get a nice gift from my husband. And I appreciate that. My birthday, I was sick, so the month of December has not been good to me, but we are going to keep on pressing forward. Okay, that's all you can do is keep moving forward. So, today I promised that we were going to talk about the best of series, or more specifically, the absolute best of 2023 this year. Now, I didn't watch the Raw highlights because I didn't care to. Um, but according to WWE, there were several um matches, of course, that were the best. One of them being the, of course, what is it called? What's the damn match called? The War Games match for the men with Jay Uso, Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, and who was the other person? It was Jay Uso, Seth freaking Rollins, Cody Rhodes. It was Sami Zayn, and then Randy was on the team later. They were going up against Judgment Day and Drew McIntyre. A lot of people loved this match, and I did too. It was a lot of fun to watch. I will say, I won't call it the best match of the year. I think the best part about this match was Randy coming back. So I don't know. I feel like that's a bit much to give it the best of is a lot, but they obviously are, very much feeling that for whatever reason. Me personally, I am not. Okay. I didn't really care for the match itself, but it was a good it was a good showing. I'll say that. B Jeffers. Oh, it was Sammy. I couldn't think of his name. Triple threat at Mania was your favorite. That was your favorite? The triple threat at Mania? You talking about between Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew? Oh, wowzers. Okay.
Jimmy said, okay,
I mean,
whatever floats your boat. If you like it, I love it.
I didn't, it wasn't a bad match, but it's not a match that I, like, readily remembered. Um, The next match WWE said was the best of was Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus in a steel cage match at Payback. I actually really liked that match. And I was very impressed with Trish in that match. So that one I can give them for that. I really enjoyed that match between the two of them. The next one they say is Rollins versus Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship at Night of Champions. That was a good match between the two of them. But if I'm being fair, I actually preferred the recent match with Jay Uso and Seth freaking Rollins to the first match that Rollins had to obtain the title. But it was a good match nonetheless. Um, what else? I don't really have a lot up here. They talking about Paul Heyman and shit, and I'm just like, no, thank you.
What about Paul Heyman?
He's recapping Roman Reigns' year, his reign of terror,
Oh,
and that's what it
I
was
mean,
talking about. So,
what is there to
I
recap?
mean, Paul Heyman is long-winded.
Child,
So
because he's
Charlotte
full
and
of
Rhea,
them.
I love Charlotte and Rhea's match. That match was fire at WrestleMania, and for a long time, it was the best match of the year. I will give them that. So much has happened. All right, so I got the info
Mhm.
cards. Let's just get into it. We're gonna do this my way. Y'all tell me in the comments which match, or basically we're gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna do who got next, like who's gonna be the next superstar to break out and get over. We're gonna do the best faction, the best superstar, female superstar and male. We're gonna do most dominant champion, moment of the year, and the biggest and best return and or comeback, because there were a couple of comebacks this year, and y'all can decide which one y'all like the most. I'm just glad people coming back. So let's start off with female of the year, female superstar of the year. Okay, let us go to the female superstar of the year. Who do
Me.
y'all think is the female, the breakout? Well, not the breakout, but more like the not dominant either, but just the most popular, the best female superstar on the roster, the one who gave you the best stories, the one who had the best matches. Who is y'all female superstar of the year?
Bianca.
What?
I'm gonna be honest. This was not Bianca's year.
Oh,
I live in a world of delusion.
We know.
But
wait a
also,
minute. What
hi
just happened?
Rico.
Um, is it bad if I
There we
say
go.
Tiffany Stratton?
No. Well,
I mean,
mm,
maybe
yeah.
what
My heart wants to
she
say
got
Key. Oh,
to early,
Mama's is
so
remixing.
are we remixing? Like,
Drop the beat, Rico. Drop the beat.
oh my God, did Tiffany get kicked out?
Oh no.
Oh my God, y'all. This is the Kenny and Rico show. We are here to entertain y'all. Welcome to Sushi Sluts.
Welcome. Would you like soy
Welcome.
sauce with your bullshit?
Right. Do we want some ginger with your dirty, rotten attitude? Let's discuss. Some of y'all need to be humbled, and we will do that for you. Kenny, you go first.
Okay.
Humble the people.
can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Now we can.
Okay, great. Like I'm talking and y'all are just like it's the Rico and Kenny show.
Because we couldn't hear you.
You're
We thought you got
thinking out
kicked out.
remixing.
Like what the fuck is going on?
We were like, Tiffany got kicked out? Oh well, now it's time for us to speak.
Okay.
Don't you love us,
Becky
Tiffany?
is the female superstar of the year.
She loves us, y'all. She loves us.
Mm,
Mm,
I mean,
Pierre, you
I
might
can
want to repeat
understand that.
that.
I can get where that come from. So I'm not mad at that.
Um,
EO Sky. I'm not mad at EO being the female superstar of the year either. A lot of people sleeping on EO and her title reign, but no, I didn't say breakout. No, I'll get to that in a minute.
she ain't there yet.
Um,
Calm
I'd
yourself.
rather give it to EO because I feel like out of all of the girls, EO's the most consistent.
Yeah.
She's the most consistent. She's defended her title. And it does to me, everybody was like, oh, well, she's defending it against the same people. Well, there really wasn't anybody else to defend it against. So
You know what? Why don't they take their ass in there then and let her defend it against
Bianca was out for two
everybody
months. She's so rude. She
else?
No, but for real though, y'all want to go for her title then. Let her
no,
defend it
because her
against you.
counterpart wasn't defending it at all.
Oh, Rhea.
Yeah. So my thing is, EO defended that championship multiple times, either in triple threats or in singles competition with every single woman that she wrestled at what is it, War Games, with the exception of Shotzi. She has competed against every single one of those women, including one of them that is on her team right now. So
Oscar?
you're talking about a, I'm not saying she's a dominant champion. I'm saying she's a consistent champion. And I would rather have consistency rather than popularity. I feel like Rhea popped off because of the mommy shit, which live your best fucking life. But at the same time, as a champion, she's not as dominant as you think. Rhea Ripley literally just started defending her championship at Night of Champions. And that was a one-off championship defense. It was literally a few minutes, not even that. And then she was right back to a couple of weeks with no title defenses. Sitting up here picking up the trash of the Judgment Day. She's been a trash picker for the last 6 months. And the only time she's actually had any true competition is from Raquel. Then it was when she had that fatal five-way when they went back for Crown Jewel. Prior to that, she defended that title against Natalia, Raquel,
How fast.
because she's only defended it 6 times.
You know what they should do? I think someone said this too. I honestly couldn't even remember. They need to put Rhea in the elimination chamber and let her
I think
get
she is
there.
going to be in the chamber. I think she is going to be in the chamber because, well, honestly, no, I don't, because I think somebody's going to win the Royal Rumble and they're going after Rhea Ripley. At least I would.
Where's the tweezers? What I do?
But they might put her in the chamber because they're going to be in Perth. They're going to be in Australia this year. So,
Australia.
B. Jeffers said Bailey. I don't want to get that Bell Pepper hair for female superstar of the year.
Bell pepper. I love it.
She is shaped like a bell pepper. I don't want to. I don't want to give it to her.
Anita Maxwin is my superstar of the year.
Man, please.
You
Drake said his alter ego is Anita Maxwell.
gotta say it like a.
No, his ass is wildin'. And then they start doing memes of that shit. That
Oh
shit
my
too
god!
loud.
Every slide was funny. Anita.
No, she said best of the year. Roxanne had a good year to me. Roxanne is in NXT, and they already gave them their awards. So
They're out at this
all of
time.
the NXT people are out. Pammy Pockets is
Anita.
not getting my vote.
Anita.
Not a bell pepper. That's fucking crazy. She is shaped like a bell pepper. Why is that funny? Why is that not true? That's true.
Like a green bell pepper or
Yeah.
like a red one, an orange one.
No, like a green bell pepper. You know the ones that's real short and stumpy, and they real wide.
She's shaped like a veggie tail.
Stop it. EO, I gotta give it to her. She has defended her title consistently. Rhea gets more screen time, maybe, but that's neither here nor there for me. I like Rhea, but I mean, I'm not giving it to Rhea Ripley. Y'all can be mad all y'all want to, but I'm not giving it to her
Real ripples.
because I feel like you can have popularity and still not be
Good.
well. She's good. Rhea Ripley's great.
She's good.
There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with her, but she's been embroiled in this Judgment Day bullshit for the last what 2-3 years before she even got the title. She was in it, and I'm sorry, but and it's not even my personal opinion of it. It's just Rhea has spent so much time managing Judgment Day and politicking shit backstage with the superstars and with Adam that the women's division has been stifled. Worse than the men's division was when Roman was double champ and there was no other title.
Ugh.
Because at bare minimum, Roman was defending on the PLEs at least. You would see him interact with the other people. Rhea, there would be months that would go by where she wouldn't interact with any female superstar.
That is not giving Anita Maxwin.
So I'm not giving it to her. I'll give it to Io Sky. Like I said, out of all of the female superstars that I have seen, consistency is key, and she is the most consistent. Io is seen on TV every single week, whether she's in her faction or she's wrestling and defending her championship. She is there. She is seen. She is put out front. She may not have Rhea Ripley time because she ain't on Monday Night Raw, but she's seen. As simple as that.
Deep blue. The Sharpie smells like crack.
I don't really blame Rhea for that because I mean she's not in control of her booking. I'm just not gonna make her my female superstar of the year. And I know that's gonna be controversial, but it's going to Io Sky in my opinion.
If they don't like it, they can kiss grass
Not grass.
or however.
Right. If y'all don't like it, then there's the door.
Male
Follow it.
superstar of the year. Let's hear it in the comments. Who is the male superstar of the year?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go.
Ooh, there's a lot of prospects. You got Gunter, you got Seth freaking Rollins. You can head on over to SmackDown with LA Knight. You know,
I'm gonna toss up between Gunther and LA Knight.
you got Jay Uso over on Raw killing it.
What is X?
He's so over. You got Cody Rhodes. Randy done come back. I mean, he ain't even been on there long enough. I'm gonna exclude Randy and CM Punk because they just got there. It's superstar of the year, not the most popular superstar right now. So
That
who's
is
the male superstar of the year?
29.
Let's see. Sammy or Seth?
Mm,
Sammy, really?
I feel like maybe last year. For
Sammy, I would have said Sammy if it was earlier this year.
Yeah.
Because Sammy and Kevin were on fire after Mania. They were rolling. But then they got split up and Sammy still got all of the, you know, he still got that fame. I'm not saying nothing against him, but I don't know. Male superstar of the year, that's tough. Honestly, it's between Seth and LA Knight for me. I can't choose between Seth, Cody, and Gunther.
Y'all are wild if y'all don't say Gunther.
Honestly, I got another place for where I want to put Gunther. My pick is between Seth and Jay Uso. I'm stuck between those two. Seth has been a very, very good champion for setting up that belt. And
That's
then Jay Uso's rise on Monday Night Raw has just been spectacular. I'm gonna go Jay Uso. I feel like Jay Uso is the male superstar of the year. The year started out where Jay Uso was still with the bloodline and he was slowly but surely getting himself out of there. He finally did. And things started to trickle down for him. They went to SummerSlam. He lost. He left, came back, and just became this dominant force on Raw's roster and one of the most over superstars in that company right now. Them damn Yeet shirts are selling like hotcakes. Okay.
That one shirt where it's like blurred trips me out. It fucks my
I
eyes.
love that shirt. I want it so bad.
That fucks my eyes up. I'll be like, he gotta go outside with all that.
I probably put Sammy as breakout star of 2023.
What is there to break out?
I would say that last year if it was last year because he broke out last year. And then earlier this year he had the situation of like because we forget that earlier this year Sammy was wrestling Roman for the title at Elimination Chamber. All of that happened in this year, and that shit is wild as hell. But all of that happened this year, where Royal Rumble, I think it was, like he went up against Kevin this year at Royal Rumble. And then that's when Sammy turned on the bloodline. They moved into Elimination Chamber. Sammy got beat, and
Oh shit.
he ended up leaving just when Jay Uso started to crack, and he ended up leaving. All that shit happened this year,
That's crazy. It feels like last year.
right? But all of that happened this year.
Oh, sticky.
I still would give it to Jey Uso. I just I can't get past how over he really is by himself. And I know he probably pitch himself every day like this shit is wild. Like I never would have thought.
You know who's my breakout superstar of the year, or whatever the word was?
The male superstar of the year?
Yeah.
Oh
You want to guess?
no.
I feel like you know what I'm gonna say.
I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna let you say it. Because I can't.
Anita.
I knew it was gonna be Anita win. Anita win. When Sammy turned on Roman, I think that was his breakout moment. I think Sammy had a breakout moment before that. But I will say it was one of them. I will give you that. Um,
Anita Maxine.
let's do best faction. What's the best faction in the WWE? You've got Damage Control. You've got Imperium. You have Judgment Day. You still have remnants of the Bloodline. And I think that's it for factions outside of New Day, which and who else is in a faction, Jared? Oh, you got Bobby Lashley and them. They ain't even got no name. LWO, which is now moved over to NXT, but you have at the time you had LWO. Now you have Legado del Fantasma 2.0. Um, oh
What
God,
that fan's Lola Vice.
oh, we got Alpha Academy over on Raw.
Metaphor.
Metaphor. Well, no, because we're not doing NXT.
Oh,
We're not doing NXT. So
I retract my statement.
You gotta leave Metaphor and what's the other group that's over there?
Schism.
No,
Schism gone.
no.
Damn, they're gone.
Yes,
Yeah,
GYV
they've been
is
gone.
over in TNA. And then
Yo,
they got a contract with GCW. Them motherfuckers is out here wecking.
don't work with kids because your mind will be
Girl, they've been gone since
Joe
October.
Gacy just won his first
fucked up.
singles match yesterday against Joe Coffey.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Good for Joe Gacy.
You forgot to. I said damage
Fuck
control.
Joe Coffey.
Well, who did
Damage
he forget?
control. Alpha
He could have
Academy.
just said who it was, as soon
Judgment
as you
Day.
forgot it.
Right. I said damage control, bloodline, Alpha Academy, Judgment Day, the New Day, Imperium.
Are you talking
Uh,
about the Creed? Did he like? Is he talking about like you forgot Creed Brothers
I
or
don't know because I don't
Dynamite?
count the Creed brothers as a
No.
faction. They're a tag team. Um, I just said damage control.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
I just said
Oops.
it.
Sorry, Lord.
What's the other one over on Raw? Bobby Lashley's crew, Legado del Fantasma, the remnants of LWO,
Oh,
and
Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say the Viking Raiders, but that's a tag team with Valhalla.
yeah.
yeah, the Viking Raiders are a tag team. But if you count them with Valhalla,
Yeah.
because they don't introduce them as a group, they call them the Viking Raiders with Valhalla.
Mm. She's just a placeholder.
Stop. I really don't want to give it to Judgment Day, but like,
You don't have to.
ew. I'm gonna go with Damage Control. They redeemed themselves with Oscar and Kyrie joining, in my opinion.
Mm. Yeah,
I
that's because
mean,
Bailey's about
I
to get
say
kicked the hell out.
everyone's a winner.
ew, no, we're picking. We're picking somebody.
Everyone's a winner.
Yes, you're a winner. You're a winner.
Ew, don't do the Oprah. They about to cancel her stupid ass too. They coming up on the internet looking to seeing about them damn South African kids that she them girls. They done looked into her schools again and shit.
Mm.
I was like, oh Lord.
Lord,
I'm like, Oprah been a piece of shit. So she been a piece of shit.
I knew she wasn't shit when she laughed at Maya Angelou.
You know what made me mad about her was it was the way she did her interviews, and I don't really agree with everything Monique said, but I damn sure believed her when she said Oprah blindsided her when she was on her show and brought her brother on there. Oprah knew that her brother had sexually assaulted her, and she did not want to see him or talk to him. She brought him on there anyway.
Oh no,
She
she would never see
ambushed
me in the
her.
parking lot.
She ambushed her. And I was just like, I'd have slapped your ass on national TV. Tony Braxton was on there and she was clocking Tony Braxton's tea like, who has Gucci? She had Gucci dishes in her home. She was like, who has Gucci dishes? I don't even have Gucci dishes. And Tony was like, I don't know. Step your cookies up, bitch. Like when I
Mm.
had money, I bought Gucci flatware. Why is you in my business? Because at that
I didn't
time, Tony
know.
was filing for bankruptcy. And she was just like, if you broke, you shouldn't be having Gucci dishes. And I slapped her ass then too. I'd have slapped
You
that
know
damn
what?
thing
I
off
think
her
I
head.
seen that and I busted out laughing because what?
What the fuck is you talking about? Why are you worried about my money? Ask yourself why Stedman live in this second house. Dry coochie, bitch. Anyway, that made me get
I would
off
have
topic.
been
Got
like,
on Oprah's stupid ass.
I would have been like, that's why that pilgrim beat you in that movie.
Stop, Kenny.
Oh, she goes well. I
That's
go on.
horrible. That is horrible.
See, it got worse, but she said, "I'm gonna make it worse."
Right. They've
What are
been
we? What are
blasting
we?
so much weekly. Not my favorite faction, but throughout the year, they've been wreaking havoc for the most part, besides the bloodline.
Who they
I
put?
mean, it
Oh,
seemed like everybody in the comments is either going damage control or judgment day.
I'm gonna go with Alpha Academy.
You know what? Alpha Academy went from being an annoying faction to being over and actually being fun to watch. Once they added Maxine, it was very interesting, and they got Akira Tozawa in there.
Mhm.
Now, from what I hear, they're supposed to be having a new faction with Carrie and Cross, and they finna add. They just re-signed AOP, and
Oh,
AOP
I
is gonna be
seen that.
Carrie and Cross's minions, along with
Uh,
Martin.
Well, he needs something, cause shit.
I respectfully agree.
huh.
Damn, that side was
AOP.
heavy,
Huh.
so heavy. Oh, and the reason why he probably signed is because AOP got some mess attached to them, right? So when
Yeah, they gonna
AOP
pay those people?
did that show and they didn't pay people, and a lot of these people, like homeboy from TNA that does the commentary now, Aiden English was his name in WWE. He talked about it on Twitter and was like, I left a good show and I didn't take any shows this weekend to do this show, and this show is fake and y'all scam people.
Ooh,
A lot of people didn't get their ticket money back. Some of them wrestlers did not get paid. It was a lot. It was a
that's,
whole
mm,
lot of honey.
to
I
be
was
a
like, oh,
fly on the wall.
this is filthy.
To be a fly on the wall.
I mean, okay, if I had to be fair, going by who we saw the most, we saw the most times we saw a faction was JD, and we did see Imperium, Alpha Academy, and Damage Control overwhelmingly. Then it was LWO, and then Bobby Lashley's faction was formed. They so damn tired, they ain't even got no name for their faction.
I'm still going with Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy did a great thing this year. They did. They were the nice, campy comic relief, and we love that.
I'm gonna go with damage control.
Did
I forgot all about Imperium. I've been saying Imperium for like 4 times. Nobody was listening to me. Y'all rude. So we got Damage Control and Alpha Academy that everybody is talking. Actually, it was Damage Control and Judgment Day. To be fair, Kitty's going with Alpha Academy. Rico is gonna go with Damage Control. Um, Damage Control did reinvigorate themselves by adding Kyrie Sane and Oscar to their roster. Um,
They're on kick Bailey's ass to the curb.
I don't know when they take it all day. They could have been kicked her out. Uh, right
Well, you know
after,
how Hunter loves to draw out a story.
yeah, I know
I would have
Craig Toast
kicked
ain't
her out after War Games.
right. I know Kratos back there drinking his cognac real slow. We
He's just
tired. Hope that shit like the rest of us. Shit. I'm tired of you and your bullshit.
he's waiting for the snap.
I'm gonna give it to Damage Control just because I'm here for the girls. Who
We
don't
love
listen?
the girls.
What'd he do?
Period.
Oh
For
well.
our queer POC women and our Asian Pacific Islanders.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to who got next.
Kiana.
No, we are not doing NXT. I don't understand why are we not complying with the rules? You see it right
I don't
there on the
care.
damn
Kiana.
card. It say SmackDown
Kiana.
and Raw. I don't see no NXT over her.
Well, Kiana been on main event, so she's
I'm
basically
gonna
a main
mute.
roster.
I
So
don't nobody give
Kiana.
a damn about Kiana fuck ass being on main event. We don't care about that.
You said who
I
got next?
Was her cat face bitch with her?
I know who
Izzy
got next.
Nar.
No, she was by herself. Wow, with that tight
Anita
ass Target purse.
Queen.
She brought her purse out there.
Yeah.
That evil laugh. Did y'all hear that?
That's why you never trust a Sagittarius.
She brought that tight ass bedazzled purse. I just want to sing "Bag Lady" every time I see her.
A true bag lady got a scarf on her head. Y'all know that.
What's who got next?
Who got next? Like,
Oh my god. Okay.
it's self-explanatory.
Clearly it ain't.
Piper
Hold on,
Nevin.
let me finish my Starburst. Alright. Who got next is who's the next person that's gonna break out? Not necessarily break out, but more specifically, who's gonna be the next superstar, the next big name? Think about it. LA Knight would have been somebody who had next. He became a big household name. It literally happened right after he stopped being Max Dupree. Soon as he put his Timbos back on and his jeans and started yelling, "Let me talk to you." Everybody was waiting for Stone Cold 2.0 and they got it. Which we love that for LA Knight. Because where he at right now is where he's most comfortable. And I'm happy for him. Because I know he hated doing Max Dupree. But that nigga like, I'm trying to get paid. Okay, I don't care what's going on.
He said, da da da. Yeah, I did that, and you would do it too for a check. I was an
Hell yeah, you
employee.
would. Especially if that check got a lot of zeros behind it, okay?
I lived my life by that Coco Jones video. Like, yeah, I did that, and you would do it too for a check. Shit.
For the women, I'm going to say Jade. For the men, I'm going to say Creed Brothers.
Okay, we're not talking NXT though.
And he believes Jay's going to be on the main roster, which a lot of people do.
Fuck that bitch.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Don't say that about Jay. She ain't do nothing.
Oh, I thought we were talking
Jay
Cora
didn't
Jade.
do nothing.
I thought we were talking
Jay
Cora
boring.
Jade.
Oh my God, Kenny, retract the clause. Relax.
Do you know who we're talking about? Who do you think I'm talking about?
All I
She
heard
said
was
Cora Jade.
Jade.
Not Cora Jade. This baby said Jade.
Well, they need to
That says
specify that.
Jade, not fuck ass Cora. If it said Cora, I wouldn't be saying
Look
nothing.
here. When you say Jade, I think Cora.
Hell no.
Because-
Listen, the
Thank
correlation
you.
is wrong.
Thank you.
Wrong. No, he's talking about Jade, former AEW
I
Jade.
understand that now. We ain't seen her yet, so my mind is not on her.
But he said
No.
who got next, and that makes sense. Cora Jade don't even come into the conversation. Why would you even talk about that hard titty
Look
bitch?
here. All I heard was Jade. She was the first person that popped up because her ass.
Yeah.
No, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Don't tell me to be quiet.
Be
Shit.
quiet. No, we're
That
not talking
man
about
said-
that overly tan chicken looking bitch. We're not talking about her.
Purdue chicken.
We're not talking about fuck ass
She
Cora.
is.
We're talking about Jade Cargill.
She is very built like a chicken. Like she do got them chicken legs.
Oh my god, I didn't say that. I was just saying her skin is golden brown.
Cause she got like a lot of legs,
like
but she
a
don't got much
chicken.
of an ass.
I
It's
didn't
kind of
say
like a
she
hump.
built like a chicken. Jesus Christ.
Because
Rico, something your mouth. I've been telling you for
Who gonna
so
check me, boo?
long. Sometimes keep it in your head.
what you say? Who's going to
Why would you
Listen,
say that
yeah.
out loud?
I mean, she spent that much on her face. Might as well give something to her ass. She
My
need help down there.
God.
All right, who got next? I think.
I don't know what to do with him. I don't. Wanted to be Dakota, LA, and Chelsea. That's a good lineup. I ain't got a problem with that.
That is a good lineup. Well,
Chelsea
Dakota
get on
got
my nerves, but I'll take Chelsea.
Dakota got to reassemble her leg and put it back together first. She almost there.
That's fucked up.
It's like, you know when you're playing like those Lego video games and then like you fall and you break? That's what
Oh
happens
my
to her legs. She's gotta like reassemble
Rico, what is happening?
Who I think got next?
BJ said not.
And I
LA,
love Dakota too.
I think Santos gonna be United States champion for sure.
Dakota, my homegirl too.
I think.
That podcast with her and Zelina is funny.
I think.
Y'all should watch it on their YouTube channel. That shit is hilarious. Zelina Vega is funny.
Of course. I love Zelina prank calling Rhea and Dominic. That's just hilarious.
Rhea and Buddy Murphy are so boring outside of their characters. They just be standing in their house with no shoes on. Just got she got a whole blanket wrapped around her while they talking to her. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is you all right? They just standing there and they talking. They just talking. I'm like, ooh, y'all probably, y'all like
Missionary only.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they want to spice it up, they do it doggy style.
I mean, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not even gonna try to visualize that.
I bet you when
Shut up, Rico. Shut up. Because you better go too far. You already there. Shut your damn mouth. What happened to Donnie? Where is he at?
But I bet you
Done.
if you slap Buddy Murphy's titty, it's gonna sound like you're slapping a chicken breast.
Rico, for God's sake. Why would you say that out loud?
Because it's true.
No.
Oh
Montez
God.
Ford got next.
He also got chicken legs.
Okay, Nicole.
If I had to pick a woman who got next, Chelsea Green.
Oh my God. Rico is virgin and just cutting up. Yes. The gas.
I've had a very stressful day. Okay, I've had a very stressful day.
Are you drinking? Is that why you cutting up? Yep, there it is.
No, I'm actually sober right now, which is worse.
Shocking. I am shocked.
Oh please! I've said way more out of pocket stuff sober.
That's true.
Let's not act shocked.
When we not on camera, it is supremely worse.
Let's not act shocked. Okay,
All
the alcohol does not even do anything to what I say.
right, let us move into the most dominant champion. Who is the
Y'all ain't
most
even asked
dominant
me.
champion of 2023?
I was not asked who I thought had next.
Jesus.
Y'all very much skipped over me, and I do not
Skip
appreciate
over you
it.
for what?
For the who got next?
Who got next, Rico? Because you said Kiana, and you
Well,
kept
yeah, but I
repeating
said
Kiana.
as afterwards I said Piper Niven,
Okay,
and then for the
Piper's a good
men,
choice.
yeah, um, for the men. Ooh, wait, I don't know if I should include him because he's flip flopping.
Gosh, stop calling my phone.
Because I was gonna say Dragon Lee, but he's doing double time, so I don't know
Don't
which.
Yeah, he is.
eat it.
Um, can't say none of
Hello?
the NXT men.
Yeah, Ken. You can't use no NXT people. It's Raw and SmackDown.
They're all so boring. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
Anita.
God! Stop.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say Grayson Waller.
Oh, I
Really?
forgot all about
Walla,
Grayson.
yeah,
His
Walla
niggas
Lama
is
Ding
out
Dong.
there with them damn pajama shorts he had on a few weeks ago again. No, he not. Because he lied
Yeah,
to
I'm
me
gonna go
on
with I'm gonna
Instagram.
go with fucking Piper Niven and Walla Lama Ding Dong.
Wama Lama Ding Dong is what he calls Grayson Waller.
Walla Lama Ding Dong.
Walla Lama Ding Dong.
Yep.
Grayson Waller's gamer tag is Swaggy G.
Go to hell. Go to fucking hell. That is a lie.
Swaggy G.
Jesus
I
Christ.
Grayson Waller looks like the type of
40.
guy. He looks like those dudes on like the old school like Nickelodeon Disney sitcoms who would get into dance battles.
Oh my God. I bet you he was the type of history teacher that thought he was cool the way he talked, and the kids just look at him like, ew, Mr. Waller, please.
Mr. Waller. Oh my
I would not. I'd be like, what's going on, Grayson? What are we learning today?
Oh, Gunther Walter. Y'all ain't gonna never let that man be Gunther, are you? Gunther.
Gunther
god.
showed Gunther his respect for he slapped y'all in the chest.
I would say Roman if he was actually active weekly.
I wouldn't.
The fact that you
Cameron
would say
Grimes can
Roman
have
of
Nick.
all
Oh,
time.
I forgot about Cameron. Cameron is back there on SmackDown. And I
He
was
got a
upset
girl.
they didn't put
Oh,
Cameron in
man.
that United States Championship tournament. And they should have. Should have had him in it.
There's
Anyways,
always next year, champ.
they were like, Mr. Foley, please, I'll put but what? I'll buy you some chapstick. Is that what you're trying to say? Hmm. I
Not
bet that
Mr.
is.
Foley. What? Wrong
Oh, you're talking
person.
about Grayson Waller. Is his last name Foley? Is like his actual last name Foley?
I don't believe so. Let me double check.
I don't think so. But I mean, I'm always wrong, so. But
I
I'm
thought
not.
Grayson was 26. I didn't know he's in his 30s. Based
Oh
on the
shit, yeah,
haircut
he's
he get,
33.
I'm not mad. I'm not surprised based on that whack ass haircut he be wearing.
It looks like his real name is Matthew Forelli.
Oh, Aaliyah's calling him Foley.
I don't care
Well,
enough to know what his last. Like,
Matthew Forelli?
that is not correct. Because
Mr.
according to the
Forelli.
Wikipedia of
Mr. Forelli. That is ew. Mr. Forelli.
he's gonna grow up to be the pervy math teacher.
Oh no.
Ew, with the coffee breath.
Oh
All right, that's enough. That is enough.
my god! Oh my god! It says Forelli worked as a high school history teacher while wrestling in the Australian independent circuit.
I told you he was a teacher.
I did not know that.
I just
I thought
that's
you
what
just
I
made that
just
up.
said.
I thought you just made that up, girl. I thought you just, pulled that out of thin
No,
air. I
yeah,
was like, oh, I don't know where you got this from, but yeah, let's roll with it.
no, he was actually a real teacher.
Oh, who let that
Honestly,
happen?
same
Shit.
Him
Rico.
and Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page was a teacher too.
He don't
He
need
was
to teach
still
nobody
teaching
nothing.
when he was in AEW, like when he was debuting, and right up until he became champion, he was still teaching.
Like high school serious?
I don't know what year he was teaching, but he was teaching.
Mm-mm.
It says high school.
Oh my god.
Oh, Grayson was teaching high school for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know what Paige was teaching.
I can double check.
Remember when Michelle
Hold,
McCool
please.
was a teacher?
When who was a teacher?
Michelle
Michelle
McCool.
McCool. That
Oh,
was her gimmick.
she don't
She was
fucking
the.
count. Was she a
Oh
real
my
teacher?
God, was?
Yeah.
I don't think. Oh yeah, I think she was, but
And then she did the
Oh, what's she
Diva
doing? Teaching
Circus.
bitches how to steal people's men?
not Hangman Adam Page's real name is cooler than his actual real name.
That's his name.
Stephen Blake Woltz is his actual name.
Steven.
Steven, he don't look. Oh well, he do look like a Steven. I ain't gonna lie.
Stephen Blake Woltz, but I mean looking
Steven.
at his last name because his last name is Woltz. Woltz.
Waltz. Stephen Blake
Yeah.
Waltz.
Yeah, it
Love
says
that.
here Woltz was a full-time high school teacher teaching journalism and graphic design.
He was teaching
So he was,
journalism, and graphic design.
To
yep,
high schoolers.
In what
yeah,
high
for
school?
5 years.
What kind of high school is this?
Damn.
It doesn't specify, but it says that he graduated from Virginia Tech. Got a
Mm.
bachelor's.
Must be like a private
Oh, he got a
school. 'Cause I
bachelor's
know
in
private schools have
communications.
shit
Oh
like
my
that.
God,
I didn't know
twinsies.
Michelle McCool was married before she married the Undertaker.
Whore.
Shut up. She married Jeremy Alexander in 2001 and divorced him 5 years later in 2006. She didn't get married to the Undertaker until 4 years later in 2010.
He said,
His immediate reaction was horror.
Well, I mean, you
yeah,
gotta call it
I
out.
can't.
I can't with
Oh
him.
my God, Michelle McCool has a master's degree in educational leadership.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she was a
Oh,
Oh,
she
what's
taught
the other?
seventh.
educator, I think.
She was an
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
educator. I guess she taught all the girls how to be whores.
Yeah, it says she taught seventh grade science for 4 years in her hometown of Palatka, Florida.
Mm.
It
Did she
says she
go
also
crying when
competed
they
in
decided
national.
to replace her in seventh grade too? They were like, we don't
Probably.
want you to be a seventh grade teacher anymore. Oh my god! Oh my
Yeah, it
god!
says she also competed in National Physique Committee fitness contest, taught
Can I
gymnastics and
please?
kickboxing,
You can't. You
and worked as a
can't. It's
personal
gonna
trainer.
destroy everything I built. You have to bring me back. You have to bring me
Stay your ass home.
back.
Police.
Oh, walking up on the ceiling. Oh, it's like she was wrestling in Deep South Wrestling, and then she was in Ohio Valley Wrestling. That's when they went to the territories, the developmental territory.
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 I love a good turkey.
Oh, he was her high school boyfriend. Jeremy Lewis Alexander was her high school boyfriend, and they divorced in 06. And then in 2010, she married the Undertaker. She's been with him ever since. They got an adopted child named Colt, a young son, and they have
That's
their
so.
first child together, which is their daughter, Kaya. And she was born August of 2012. It say here that she is a devout Christian. Mhm.
Yes.
And she
Who wrote
incorporated
this?
Christian crosses in her attire. Well, it ain't Christian for you to be fucking Sarah's husband. That ain't Christian, baby.
But she loved her. She loved her some good box sprays now, as we have seen.
I ain't got
She
nothing to do with
said.
it.
She said all the mothers were staring at me, but I was
Well,
bold and confident.
it's because you have box bites in your hair. I hope your hair got knotted and fell out. Okay.
She probably had bald patches like Tony Storm did that one time.
That you know what? Every time, and I don't mean no harm by it, but every time I see a person who is wearing box braids like that, they either don't do the hair properly so that they don't break out, and they have like these red blotches in their hair. I'm like, that's your fault. Stop trying to steal our shit. Oh, bitch. Y'all tell us our shit ain't right, and then turn around and be wearing our hair.
Ironic.
What kind of shit is that?
Sounds about white.
What kind of weirdo shit is that?
There you go.
She was a seventh grade teacher. Yeah, she probably was crying when she was a seventh grade teacher too. She's the
I was
Her
sick that she was a
kids.
seventh grade science teacher. Like, who let that happen?
well, I mean, she wasn't dumb. She had a master's in education, so
Uh,
In a
I don't know. She's some
master's.
pretty stupid teachers, so
stop. The most
I
dominant
wouldn't be
champion in
surprised.
WWE to me is Gunther. Okay.
Mandy Rose. No, I'm kidding.
Oh hell. Gunther is a dominant champion. He's been dominant since he became an Intercontinental Champion. He has surpassed everybody on the list of champions. He is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, and his number every day, his reign gets bigger and bigger. He's had some of the best matches consistently on the roster as a champion outside of Seth freaking Rollins. But the reason why he beats Rollins is because he's been champion longer than Seth Rollins has.
I know that's right.
It is what it is. Gunther is your most dominant champion, and there's nothing wrong with that. I would say it in your language, but I can't speak it. So congratulations, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say to you. He just had a baby with his wife Jenny, by the way. They just had a little baby. I don't know what the
Right,
baby.
because we knew that bitch was pregnant. We knew
That ain't
she was
nothing to
pregnant.
do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just happy that they happy. Whatever makes Beaker happy and he get to me and around the house and shit. Live your best life, okay?
Beaker is.
What?
He do
Shit.
look like Beaker.
He looks like Beaker.
Oh, Lord.
Right, Jerry. You got me. You got me. Okay. Best return and or comeback. And I know y'all gonna say it's CM Punk. So go ahead and just put it in.
Nar.
CM Punk. CM.
I'm gonna be petty and give it to Randy.
Oh, yeah.
Give it to Ramsel.
I'm gonna give it to Naya.
Oh, fuck that bitch. She brought me.
Because she came back into the World Women's Division and she came back like she never left.
Okay. How else
Anti-Jack.
is she supposed to come back?
Vax. Whatever I said.
R-Truth?
You
Oh,
did
that's
say
cute.
anti-Jax.
That's cute. I don't have no problem with R-Truth. R-Truth's funny as hell.
He said, sorry, JD. You're out.
You're out.
Child,
I was gonna say Truth or Randy.
Archie would be cracking me up. Remember when him and Carmella were doing the Mixed Match Challenge and he called Maurice the other Carmella?
He be saying the fuck out of people and don't nobody be paying attention to that shit.
He was like,
shady shit.
because he called Maurice the other. He's like, oh, Carmella, and Maurice was like, I'm not that Staten Island trash. And then like he saw Carmella like, oh, the other Carmella said that you were Staten Island trash.
To other Carmella, Jesus. It's the subtle shade of it. It's so shady. Not y'all going with R-Truth. Y'all know y'all petty.
And now I'm sticking to Naya.
Jimmy,
To what we call her? Was it fat back knees?
I don't call
What
her
did we
that.
say about her knee?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I remember because we were on the roast sessions and we were roasting her, Ross Strowman,
Roast sessions
Shane
is private.
McMahon,
The roast session
and Brian
is
Kendrick.
private.
It's private. It's on the Down for the count profile. It is not private. Y'all can go and listen. Bring them views up.
You
But
know
we
what?
said something about her knees. We said something about her knees.
I'm
It was
not.
like it
I
was
didn't
like
say
fat.
nothing about that lady knees. I didn't say
Yes,
a
you
damn
did.
thing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Nope.
did.
Nope.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this
I
now.
didn't say
Nar,
nothing.
nar.
I don't know
It's
what he's
on
talking
camera. It's on the camera.
about.
She
Nope.
said, "Look, I'm already blocked. And I ain't trying to get nothing else."
Hell yeah, I'm blocked. I don't think she blocked me on Twitter, but she blocked me. She blocked me rightly so on Instagram. As soon as that video went viral and they started tagging her, she blocked me. But I'm like, she's not the only big bitch in the damn company. If Piper was wrestling, I'd say the same thing about her big ass. What you want me to do? She was mad because I said her wig was coming off. Bitch, it was. Shit. Yeah,
Okay.
your tired ass bust down real hard.
It's not her fault. It's not Tiffany's fault that Piper just has better hair.
Piper don't.
No.
Piper don't, babe. Piper got locks underneath her actual hair, and I will never understand that. Either
She
lock it
going for the
all up
Viking.
or unlock the locks, but don't walk around with actual locks under your hair. And then you got the audacity to curl your hair over the locks. No. Piper hair.
Child, I don't know why
That's what she want to
she
do. That's
decided that.
it.
Listen, I just want to understand, and I'm gonna drag my fade for a bit real quick. I don't understand why she decided that now was the time to go full Viking,
Give me some water.
because that's what she's doing. She's trying to go full Viking, and I'm like, you're paired with Chelsea Green. Why are we going full
Too late.
Viking now? Because it's not like she went full Viking and then got paired with Chelsea. Like
Donnie's
no,
here. He has
like she
arrived.
she she got paired with Chelsea. That ran for like a month, and then she was like, "I'm gonna go full Viking now," and I'm like, "Why?
I think
Do
keeping them
explain."
in their separate identities was the right choice when it came to them being tag team champion. I think that was smart.
And then they lost him.
I ain't
The
do
Disco
nothing be
Ninja Dance
different.
Party.
I did not do nothing. I don't have no
That's
recollection
tragic.
of what
That is
Rico is
tragic.
talking about. He talking about something
Because
that
you talked about that bitch's knees.
I didn't even do it over here. I didn't even do anything. I was on the
It's on the
podcast.
podcast. It's
I ain't
on the
do it.
podcast.
He has no proof. I
Yes, it
wasn't the
is.
one who said it.
Okay, then y'all go to Down for the Count. Go to the roast session that had Nia Jax, Braun Strowman, Brian Kendrick, and Shane McMahon, and listen for yourselves.
I'm not the one who said anything about that. The back of that lady's knees.
Yes,
That
you
was not
did. We have video evidence.
me. That's not
We have
me.
audio evidence.
I didn't say
I
shit.
remember. I remember.
It wasn't me.
Yes, it was. I'm certain of it.
I didn't say nothing about that lady knees. I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna find it and I'm gonna screen record it and I'm gonna send it in the group chat and you're gonna
Oh
eat your
God,
words.
Rico and his evidence. Ugh. Oh, he just such a
I come from lawyers,
tattler.
y'all. I come from lawyers. The facts have to be presented.
He just tattling all the time. Oh my God.
Girl, tattling is my job. Literally. What do you
Apparently
think?
so. Leave
What do
your
you think I do
job.
at
Take
Target?
the job. You is
What
not
do you
at
think I
work.
do at Target?
You is not recovering shit right now while we on this damn live.
You will not lie to the
Just
people
dry snitching
of
and
the United
shit.
States of Tiffany.
Oh, dry bussy
I
bitch.
have a
Just
I have a
snitching
duty
on me and
to the United
stuff.
States of Tiffany, the
Rude.
citizens of the United States of Tiffany. I have a duty and an honor that I have to uphold.
Lies. Dry
What do the
coochie.
people say? Let's ask the audience. What do we think?
Yeah, dry coochie hoe is what we think.
You're not the audience. Audience, studio, studio audience. What do we think?
They say Carlito had the best comeback or return.
We are not talking about Carlito right now.
Yeah,
Step
we
aside, Kat.
are. They gave R-Truth the best comeback in return.
I'm still giving it to Naya. I think she had a really good return.
I said he had a dry pussy because he out here dry snitching on me. You ain't supposed to dry snitch on me. We supposed to be homies. He just go dry snitch on me like that in front of everybody.
Because you know what you did.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did.
I'm
I
gonna call
said
for. I'm gonna call it.
I have no recollection of any of this. I do not know what he's talking about. Therefore, it's not true because I wasn't. I don't remember. So nobody mentioned CM Punk. Everybody mentioned Randy,
I
R-Truth, and Carlito and Naya.
I said CM Punk.
Oh, you said CM Punk. We got
You
one vote for CM Punk's return.
was why. Why is
Oh,
26.
Johnny, who you think had the best return or comeback this year?
Punk.
I knew he was gonna pick his
Straight edge
hometown
rap.
boy, his
his
homie,
main squeeze.
not his name, squeeze.
Mhm.
All
Oh,
right,
that's not green.
we got one more. Shit,
Sorry. Donnie's profile and mine kind of match up perfectly.
What is it? Oh, that's funny.
he's so stupid.
This is why y'all like me.
Oh
Mm.
Lord.
You be quiet.
Okay, now we got moment of the year. What was y'all moment of the year?
Oh man.
There's so many moments.
So many. Too
So
many.
many moments. But what was your moment of the year? Now remember, I told y'all the stuff with Sammy and the bloodline just happened earlier this year in January. Okay. That happened this year. That did not happen last year. That happened this year.
I think my moment of the year is. Hold on. I'm trying to find number 26 and I can't find it.
Okay. You don't know.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Usually y'all are real on it. Y'all remember everything. Y'all remember WrestleMania 32 and who was wrestling in it, how many times the ref counted, who
First of
came
all,
out there to cut matches off.
first,
Y'all remember all
hold,
that shit.
hold.
But you
Wait a
can't
minute.
remember your
Stop the
favorite
press.
moment from
Stop the
this
press.
year.
Stop
Oh
the
my
press.
God.
I
Stop the
think my
press.
moment of the
Because,
year.
first of all, I can't speak for anyone else in here, but I do remember most of the moments of this year. However, I'm sifting through to see which one was better than the rest.
Only that hit
So,
dog holla because I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Pierre because he put I don't know in the chat box.
oh,
You see?
well,
You see what
continue.
happened when you pop off? You don't even know what you're talking about. Nah. Retract those statements.
I shall rescind my comments.
Very good.
Mm.
I'm just fucking thinking.
No.
I'll say EO's main event cash.
Oh, that was a cool moment. That was.
That was a good moment. I'm gonna say Zelina's match or like the moment of Zelina getting to perform in Puerto Rico.
You know what, Rico?
Yeah, that was a good
That
one.
backlash at Puerto Rico was wild.
Fire.
It was wild. And when they had I'll say one of my favorite matches was that street fight between Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. I actually really enjoyed that match. But his entrance,
Oh, his entrance went hard.
craziness.
So hard.
I ain't never seen that before in my life. Like that place was rocking the whole fucking time. Well, you ain't got nothing but time, Aaliyah. Okay.
I mean,
Jimmy super kicking Roman, CM Punk, Charlotte taking the pin at Mania. Well, did she take a pin or did she get beat?
Both.
I mean, she got beat. Rhea beat her fair and square. I wouldn't call it taking a pin.
that just makes it sound like,
Like it don't mean nothing.
yeah.
If I'm
doing
being
dynamite.
biased, it would be Becky winning the NXT title.
Okay.
That was your moment of the year? Was Becca becoming NXT Women's Champion?
To each their own. To each their own.
I do not want to include NXT teams in this particular listing.
Well,
But if
girl, you
that's
know
your
me.
moment, that's your moment.
Becky and Trish at Pack.
I do like Becky and Trish's match at Payback because we talked about the matches earlier. But that was a good match. And I really enjoyed it because Trish really rose to the occasion. She was not playing. She was out there. She was banging in these streets.
That not what
Come
her.
back home.
Okay.
Damn, a lot happened this year. I can't
I'm
even
telling you, it's a lot.
We need Trish Straight Blast to come on back.
For what?
Show us her boot collection.
Bitch, them same boots, them same 3 pairs of boots.
Yeah.
Nigga, go to hell.
Maybe
I
she got
think my moment of the year was every time Natalia said, "Yeah."
I'm tired already. I'm tired of it.
This fucking diamond shit.
First time Jimmy beat Roman by himself.
He beat Rome? Oh, yeah, he did.
Well, it was a tag team match between Roman and Solo
Was
and
that
Jay
Cena?
and Jimmy.
Oh, why did
And
I
that was
think
the
it was?
first time Roman was actually pinned in years.
And then that punk bitch. Fucked us all. Like the whole ass nigga he is.
Mm, yeah.
When we catch you, Jimmy, when we catch you, Jimmy, when we catch
Yeah.
It sounds like
your
Yeah,
ass
that
is
broke my
grass.
heart at SummerSlam. I was like, no. Why? Why would you do this? And then you had a lame ass excuse. Why you ain't just tell that nigga you wanted to be tribal chief? Oh, Mark ass nigga.
I wasn't hiding you from the world. I
That's
was
a good one, Rika. I was protecting you from becoming him. I don't want you to turn into Rowan.
the bitch I will smack. You know what? Let me just go ahead and go.
your
Get him out
braids
of here.
loose.
Because I'm gonna fuck him up. If I keep talking, I'm gonna fuck him up. Let me just turn around and go ahead and go.
But
Because
I'm gonna say Jay jumping ship to WWE for the women and Punk returning to WWE.
I mean, Jay
That
debuted yet.
Jay hasn't debuted, and she hasn't really had, but she had a huge impact. I won't call it a moment. I will call it an impact.
Did I put that in the wrong line? Fuck. Sorry.
But
Oh, calm
she
down.
probably would have debuted sooner, but Triple H said she needed more work. So she's been in the PC working and perfecting her craft because she has to be able to wrestle WWE style wrestling on TV. They cannot just put her out there and she doesn't know how to wrestle. At least wrestle in their style. So they're gonna sharpen her iron a bit, which Triple H
Okay,
like,
because
I'm
they
not
gotta
gonna
make sure
give
they.
you all this money and you can't perform. We're not gonna do that.
Because in AEW, we rarely saw a match out of her that was like longer than a squash.
Backyard wrestling with cameras.
Listen, Kenny ain't shit, y'all.
That was just glorified backyard wrestling with spotlights and cameras.
Y'all, did y'all see MJF out here out swag and swerve, and I'm like, child, give up your
Nah.
black card, give it up.
That nigga
I
lame as
mean, are
hell.
any of us surprised?
No, because he never
Swerve,
had swag.
right? I mean, he has so little swag. He did it a Blue Lives Matter bitch.
Oop, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Who he fucking is his business.
He said he saw a black bitch and she was ugly as hell.
And
Who
so is
said
he. So what's the
that? He was
difference?
I was like, this is just the biggest self hater. I'm not even gonna spend time on it. I'm just
I
like,
know he got
don't.
some trauma. I know he gonna say all the black girls picked on me when I was in school. And I'll be
well.
like, you a black girl, you a black girl, you a black girl. You should have picked on you. You punk ass bitch.
If he say that, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, well, clearly they had a reason. Maybe snip your cookies up.
It's weird to me when I mean, it's bullying can be devastating, right? I was bullied in school, but I didn't equate that to every black dude that I came into contact with that they all was gonna be like that. That's a strange way of thinking.
You know,
Swerve is just a fucking incel.
you know who thought like that? Ted
Hmm.
Bundy.
Who you say?
Ted Bundy.
Well, yeah, because every woman he killed was the woman that didn't want to marry him.
He saw one person in every woman.
Yes. And it was his
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend. Everybody that had a bust down middle part
Uh,
and it was long black hair, he killed them and assaulted them. Every one of them.
Let's be glad
I
you
say,
didn't.
I'm
it wasn't
every
a podcast at
woman.
that time because Tiffany would have
That's not
canceled.
funny. I'm sorry to laugh at that.
Every little
It's
white
just
girl with a bust down middle part, little blonde,
that's
is
the
getting
song I
choked the
was
fuck up
thinking
out
of. You
here.
say it.
I'm gonna make some bust down middle part t-shirts. I just gotta find the middle part here to sell
All you gotta do is find a picture and just circle it.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh, mine was Gunther having face to face with Brock. Why? Brock always in
Mm,
somebody's face.
wow.
I
He
don't
really
like
is.
that one, Quan.
Not
But if
that.
you like it, I ain't gonna shit on it. I'm not a
It
fan.
was it was okay. I mean, Brock was shook for the first time.
I know she has a debut, but the impact she brought onto the world after the announcement, I think it should be included. It's in the conversation, but I won't say it was the moment of the year because it would still have to be impacting us to this day, and it isn't.
It's not boo. It's not stink.
Hmm. When you seen this, what Libra won the belt?
Yeah,
That was in October.
yep. And
God
I
damn.
like that EO outsmarted Bailey in the Money in the Bank. I think
Oh
what
yeah,
you're
it was funny.
picking are little moments, are little blips in time that you would really have to go back and think about because I didn't even remember Bailey was in Money in the Bank. Oh yeah, they were because
Mhm.
everybody was in a faction except for Zelina.
And
And
Becky.
I hated that Money in the Bank. That Money
it
in the Bank sucked because they had Zoe and Trish in there beating up on Becky. Wasn't even trying to get the briefcase. Zelina was the only other face in there, I think. Then they had Damage Control in there with EO and
Beyblade.
Bailey, and that was it. And nobody was really fighting for that briefcase except for Zelina, EO, and Bailey. It was just like half of a match. And I was like, this is trash. What the fuck?
Were not the droids we were looking for.
I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Ow. Okay, I got a few more minutes on here because I got something I gotta do in a minute.
Oh,
Mm,
like what?
you gotta do.
Oh,
Okay,
all right, she busy.
She weird.
so
She
Saturday,
really
well, Friday, they're gonna go over the best moments in WWE for SmackDown, and then next week is all of the TV PLEs for New Year's Eve and day. Okay, so you're gonna have Raw with New Year's. We're gonna have day one. So you're gonna have Tegan and Natalia going up against Shayna and Zoe Stark. Okay. Don't ask me why Shayna and Zoe are a tag team. I don't know that. I don't know.
Mhm.
Whoever wins will become the number one contenders for Kaden and Katana's tag team championship. The Disco Twins done acquired the tag team championship again.
Honestly, they can pass the titles right over to the next team because I'm not watching them again as
I wish
champion.
they would have gave them back to Isla Dawn and Alba
I
Fyre.
have to disagree
I think they should give it back to Isla. And
because it's been a needed face team, and they're a face team that they're an actual team now, and they can do a pretty good job of retaining. The bitch is just boring
That's
outside
why
the
I watch
matches.
them.
that's it. Their match quality is fire. I'll never take that from them.
Right? Like at least we're gonna be entertained once they step through the ropes.
There's
But I don't think they're going to keep the titles long. I know Triple H likes a good long title reign, but it seemed like the tag team titles, especially for the women, change hands more often than the other championships do. So I don't think they're going to keep the titles
Yeah,
long. I think by Mania they're going to end up dropping them to the Kabuki Warriors.
yeah,
they're so
Um,
long.
as they should.
Kabuki Warriors are back.
so Nia
Y'all
and
better not
Becky
do that
are.
damn tag team turmoil bullshit because I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that either. Just make it a
Everybody don't need to
one
be a
tag
tag.
team versus the other. We don't need no extras.
Fatal four way. No,
No, we
The
don't
way
need that.
I've disassociated that for
get
fine.
it out of here.
No, not get it out
Right,
of
every
Get
Mania they gotta do like a multi tag team for the women's tag
You
belts. Like
don't, bitch.
give it a rest.
Either y'all shit or you're off the pot. God damn.
With
Everybody
teams that
can't
were
be in
formed
this.
like literally like a month prior.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be pissed the fuck off. No, I know. Yeah, I am mad because why are y'all here?
Stop.
Y'all fucking up the motion.
Don having a whole moment.
God damn. Cause it'd be too much. Like, just give us a regular 2-on-2 for the women. Like, it don't gotta be that deep.
Like
Well,
what happened to four bitches having beef with each other? Like
Call that a quarter
That's
pounder.
why it's no substance to the titles. Y'all don't want to give us no story. Give us a good
y'all see how
story.
sneaky this bitch is?
what did you say, Don? I'm sorry.
I said, give us a good story, then we'll care about it.
I mean,
You
yeah,
can give us a
yeah.
Yeah.
good story.
So Nia and her shifted bust down middle part is going up against Becky and her braid. Okay, it ain't even in the middle no more. It's in the kind of corner of her head. Anyway, I don't care about
Brought
this
that
match.
to
I'm
me
gonna be
back.
honest with you. I don't really have no dog in this fight. If Nia win, it'll boost Nia, and maybe then she'll be able to go up against Rhea at Royal Rumble, which that is something that I actually do want to see. If Becky wins, then Becky probably will begin her trajectory to get back to that championship. And probably fight Rhea at WrestleMania, which she more than likely will lose because that is Rhea's 1 year anniversary mark as champion. Okay. So I don't know who's gonna win in this. Personally, I would let it be Naya. Let her go over and then let her go after Rhea next. And maybe we'll have some interesting bouts between Rhea and Naya. But you know how they are. Becky's a superhero and they gotta, you know, Naya done broke her nose and she keeps talking about how she need this and she want this. It make me think it's real personal and sexual. I be like, is you telling her she wants your Gucci? What is you doing? What are you talking about?
She want that Samoan. She want that
You
Samoan
really,
slaughterhouse.
you really want this? Like, girl, back the fuck up. Okay. No, I don't. I don't want nothing you serving. Okay. We don't want that hamburger helper. All right. I don't want that.
Now she
Girl,
want that Samoan slaughterhouse.
stop.
Slaughter the house.
And Natalia definitely gonna be in those multiple matches at Mania. She always does. Natalia, I swear to God, that bitch got it in her contract that she could be on almost every PLE. She finds a way every single time. And then I think it was they said they gave her a reward for doing
Oh
something.
yeah.
And she got that
Or
title
like
back with Rhea.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, reward? This bitch walking around and bust down Coach and Gucci and shit. She don't need to be rewarded. Hell wrong with y'all. Anyways, who y'all want to win in this match? Y'all want Becky or y'all got Nia?
Naya.
Donnie?
I can't really say like
You stuck in the middle.
yeah, Naya's not giving it. And when Becky get that braid in her hair, I stop giving a fuck.
Kitty Kid, who you got?
Versus.
Girl.
God damn it.
We
Say
love a
you
triple
got
threat match.
verses. I can't word. She's
No,
a hot mess.
I'll pick Becky, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care.
No, it seemed like chat picked Becky as well. All
That
right.
means she can lose.
You know, Kenny will damn sure go against the grain just to get on folks' nerves. Who y'all got in this tag team match? Is it gonna be Natalia with her +1, or is it gonna be Shayna and Zoe?
I can't really tell. I'm gonna say Shayna and Zoe, but I think they might go Natalia and Tegan.
Mm-mm. They're going Shayna and Zoe because that's a heel team, and those bitches were bruisers. So
They're
yeah.
not
I'm
even
going
heels.
with
They're both
Dana
faces.
and her
You do
little
have a
sister.
point.
Boy, would you shut the hell up?
What?
Jesus, you always got something to say.
They're
Oh,
not heels. They're faces.
You're more healed
wowzer.
than tits and hair over there.
Welcome to Singapore. Seth freaking Rollins is going up against Drew McIntyre for part 2 of the
Can
Heavyweight Championship
we move away
again.
from Drew? I'm so tired of Drew. Go away, sir.
I'm actually interested in this whole angle he got going on
I knew he was gonna like
Seth
this.
wins.
because it's weird as hell. Like, bitch, you think somebody really out to get you?
Yes, he does. You got
It's
it. Yes,
like
he
Sami
does.
Zayn, but it's like more.
It's
Shit.
angry.
He's like, y'all bitches, we left me off the poster, huh?
Right. Like I'm like,
Hmm.
how you gonna get mad though? Like a lot of people
But
was left
Jay's
off the
there
post.
though. Jay in there. Y'all see his bitch ass in there.
What
But
you
I'm
mad
not
about
on the
that
poster.
for?
Cool.
You ain't selling no damn swords at the shop.
And then he came out. He said, "You know what? I'm over this whole Jay situation. I realized I overreacted. It's not as deep as I thought it was.
And then
You
Seth
don't
gave
mind me
Jay a title
who,
shot.
who's the person that got the title shot? It's Jay. God damn it, motherfucker!
It went
Oh shit!
off.
I ain't taking nothing Drew
Bitch.
say serious because his kilt done fell off. And sir,
Yeah,
all you
nigga.
had under there
That was
was
the moment. Do you hear me?
And I blinked. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I missed it.
I swear to God, I thought his skill was on. I'm looking like, where the fuck them shorts come from?
But I
Them
did look
is
back. He
wrong.
had on briefs. I said, "Oh, now he got on briefs now. This is a new look." Not even paying attention to it.
And he ain't missing a beat. He wrestling and everything, got his damn coat on and shit.
and them
I'm
boots.
like, do
I
you
said,
feel that
you might as
breeze?
well take everything else off because
I'm
what is
like, you
going
don't
on?
feel that breeze blowing past your ass cheeks? You feel that?
I know it's cold in that arena.
Bitch. Whole kilt came off.
But we're going to go with Sethalicious.
Okay.
That's like, remember when
Set
Adam,
delicious
his
death.
pants ripped?
Set delicious.
Whose parents were AJ's?
Kenny, who you
Well,
picking?
his
You got Drew or you got Seth?
because
Nah,
I'm
okay, Rico, who you picking?
I'm gonna pick Seth.
Fortunately, Seth Rollins is gonna win this match. There's no way he's losing to Drew McIntyre. Um,
Drew in 2024. He'd be all right.
yeah, I think by then he'll be in his true heel form. He taking a lot of time. He like Cell. He got about 5 different forms. before he gets to his
I'm not mad about this.
It's
I'm not mad about this route because it's worth it.
It's fine. I don't have a problem with Drew being a Scottish psychopath, but when you wrong, you wrong. I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit, and you on some bullshit, sir. Okay, you can be mad at me in your feelings, but direct your anger at the right people because it was interesting to me when Jay first got there. Jay offered it. It was like, hey, we can settle our differences right now. You walked your pigeon toed ass all the way away from him and was like, I don't want to deal with you. You shouldn't be here. Now you're running out of people and attacking them and shit from behind. And it's just giving weird energy.
giving weird.
It's weird energy, babe.
Hey, they like, you need to chill out. He said, "Are you talking to me?"
Yeah. Yeah, we talking to you. What are you
He
am I
like that dude on TikTok that be making all them dark jokes. He's talking to me. He really talking to me. Oh, okay.
The other announced match is Rhea Ripley's charity case match. Okay, she is going up against Ivy Nile. I'm pretty sure Ivy Nile will have a good showing against Rhea, but she's not gonna win and beat Rhea. Okay.
All Ivy is 2 seconds from a kick to the face, and it's over.
Now you think so? Obvious is quick.
Ivy
She
is
is,
gonna
but
give her a good run for her money. I will
Mighty
never
Mouse is
doubt
about
that.
that action.
But she's not gonna win. And I just think that this is a throwaway match when you could have been starting a true feud for Rhea heading into Royal Rumble, which I think eventually will start more than likely after Becky and Nia's match.
you know what gets me about Ivy and the Creed brothers? Y'all just be making up exercises.
Baby, whatever can go viral for them. They'll throw Nivey Owl's ass against the wall if they have to. Whatever goes viral.
That's probably one of her exercises with the Creed brothers.
Just throw her up against the wall.
Man, bitch, we gonna throw you. You better catch that handlebar up there.
Right.
And she'll be like, okay, and when you throw me against the wall, I'm gonna do a pull up.
Yep. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Now the next night in NXT, we got NXT New Year's Evil. Okay, another TVPLE, which NXT is very known for doing. The TVPLEs for Raw and SmackDown, that is a new concept. We're gonna see how well that goes. Okay, but there's a 6-man tag team match between 3 members of the No Quarter Catch crew.
What?
Let me say that again.
They're gonna need a better name because
The
that
No Quarter Catch crew. And me and Nicole had to look it up. It's a military term. It means take no prisoners.
Whose name is
they
that?
could have just called themselves "Take No Prisoners."
Drew Gulak.
It's
Name.
Drew Gulak's group. That's who the No Quarter Catch crew is.
Oh.
And his ending at the end of his promo was no quarter, take no quarter. And I was like, what? You ain't got no quarters.
You need quarters now.
I'm like, y'all. I said, Lord have mercy.
Okay, I love a good quarter.
Useful. You
So
got
what's going
4
on
on
here?
you can get you 57
Right? Remember,
chips too.
Now,
I used to love
yesterday
collecting
on
quarters.
NXT,
Those were fun.
it was in the dark. All of them was in the dark, including Miles. They was all they was all in the dark with a little bit of light, talking about how they don't do high flying and they all about ground and pound. And they finna teach LWO and Dragon Lee a lesson, you know. And then they did the No Quarter Catch crew thing where they hold their hand over their head. They just got their hand on their wrist, you know, and then they got their hand in the fist over their head. It's real it's stupid. Anyway, Dragon Lee and Joaquin and Raul. He called himself Cruz del Toro, but that nigga name was Raul when I saw him over in NXT. So Raul and Joaquin and Dragon Lee was being interviewed by the new girl. And I'm tell you something, Sean, your cockeyed ass and whoever decided to fire McKenzie was wrong.
Wait, what?
McKenzie gone, baby. Now, I don't know who made the decision to get rid of McKenzie, but she was the voice of NXT. You was wrong and you bring her back. Cause this new bitch, I don't like. I don't like her. I don't like her.
Is the new one that girl that be at the PLEs on the street shows?
They got rid of Brandy while Cody was there. And they was together.
Brandy
I'll
probably.
fire your ass too if you
They
ain't doing
sure
what you
did.
supposed to do.
We ain't no Brandy.
Well,
Like
she was she was leaving anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
She
just saying,
wanted, she wanted to wrestle, and it was like, yeah, no.
no, which
Right.
was the
She
right
was like,
decision in
all
my
right.
opinion. Not trying to be rude, it was the right decision. I feel like she's better at being a valet or a manager or doing ring announcing. They also stopped Samantha from giving Chelsea Green her special entrance.
it's bullshit.
I guess they felt like it showed like she was playing favorites or had some type of favoritism. I'm like, but y'all don't tell her to stop announcing Gunter the way she announces.
She was doing
Right, she was doing it to everybody.
it.
No, she said she sound like the type of girl that would sound like that, and I'm like, it's true. She do. That is Chelsea. Is that not Chelsea?
Right.
Chelsea Green.
I'm like, y'all hating.
You will want her
And
to
how
do
long it take? It took
They,
y'all all
they
the
they
damn
said that they didn't want the ring announcer to be more over than the wrestler, and I'm like,
They mad
that
because
was
Samantha
not
is
happening.
extremely
But okay.
popular and they don't
Well,
like
then
it.
they should have made them post about her then on
Right.
Instagram.
the thing.
Samantha not doing nothing no different from when Lillian Garcia was there,
right.
and Lillian was popular.
Lillian, that girl.
Is it Lillian or Jillian?
I don't know hell.
It's
Lillian wasn't even that great.
It was
it was
Lillian.
Lillian Garcia.
She every time she turned around, she had to open that big ass. She had a big ass mouth.
She
That
did
lady got a goddamn trout mouth.
ear to
Oh my
ear.
god.
Every time she turned around, her ass to sing the national anthem or America the Beautiful or something in Spanish, and I was like, "Bitch, sit down. I'm not buying your music. I'm not buying."
Okay, with her with her fried ass bang that she always had.
I'm not
I
buying
It
it.
was
You
so
wasn't
can't
sick of
fried.
her fucking
snap
bang.
tap of a
Her
mouth.
whole
I'm
hair
not
was
buying
fucking
it.
fried.
I miss Mackenzie too.
That shit
Very
crunchier than
upset.
Doritos.
They shouldn't have fired her. That was a mistake. Okay, but
Y'all
Mackenzie
know
gonna
who
bounce
I
back. You probably gonna see Mackenzie on ESPN or
It
something.
was mistake. Somebody made mistake.
You gonna see her on E News.
Be somewhere doing some real work. Okay, she ain't gonna be like Dasha. She ain't gonna be like Dasha.
Child, Dasha done dipped in and out of career so bad.
Dasha Fuentes. She gonna be like
Baby, go
her.
work at Walmart.
Oh, not gonna work at Walmart.
Oh,
Moment of the year for
well, she
me
said
was
she wanted to be a
that
wrestler.
match at deadline.
Who gives a
Oh,
fuck?
when he won Iron Survivor match, I purposely did not include NXT stuff. So NXT does not count when it comes to
Oh,
moment
you
of the year.
motherfucker.
She was late, so she didn't know.
I'm tired of this shit. Every
She
time I go
didn't
do this,
know.
he's just
Shit.
falling. I can't.
She's talking about
Okay.
some.
Bitch that needs to be falling is me.
Who calling you?
I said falling because I'm doing this diamond art and these beads keep falling.
You ain't got no glue to glue it on. Don't it glue on there?
Yeah, the glue comes with it. I'm talking about because I spilled them and now I'm trying to put them back in. And I've been sitting here forever. Back in.
I keep on falling.
Oh, I was on TikTok and I seen a clip from the new Color Purple.
Oh.
The end of scene where they have an Easter dinner and Suge Avery tell everybody that she taking Celie with her.
Mm-hmm.
Child.
I'm tired.
And Tasia almost cut Mr. Throat.
You know she got her prices in from the place, so she was ready for this movie.
Don, please.
She was. She said, she said, I don't even need the fucking script because I already know it.
Don.
So let's just roll. We can do my
Stop
thing.
it.
Oh, let me go have voice. We can do our thing.
No, we is not doing that. No, cut it the fuck out because you cut up.
Oh my god, Chloe, I love
Because
I
you.
had to get Rico ass together earlier because he was
I already
acting
know.
up.
I already know that
Stop it.
the lines because I was doing, I was doing the play. Yeah, I know the lines in the songs. So we
Donnie,
go ahead and roll
you
through.
don't cut it the fuck out.
See you.
Don't you miss us?
All right, so this 6-man tag team match is happening at New Year's Evil. Dragon Lee is the North American champion, and he's got 2 members of LWO in Wild and Toro, and they're going to be going up against 3 members of NQC because I don't like no quarter catch. I'm going to call them NQC. So
NQCC.
I don't know which 3 members they're going to choose, but my mind is telling me that it's probably going to be Tiny Balls
Everybody
in
but
the back
Drew.
here, and Charlie Dempsey and Drew Gulak. He do got tiny balls. Every time he come out there, it's like it's super cold in there because his balls is like marbles.
You would have
And
to be
those
Right.
titties
I
Rico.
mean, this is
are so
why I
tiny.
say you gotta wear a dance belt because otherwise
I
you're
didn't
gonna have
believe
moose
Rico at
knuckles
first
everywhere.
until I was looking and I'm like, this nigga balls, what is going on?
That reminds
Right.
me.
Like I kept saying, I'm like this motherfucker and his fuck ass moose knuckle. Like
Put
put that shit away.
Let
We
me
don't
tell
want
you
to see that.
something real quick. Before I got
he
home, I
said,
went to
please
sleep,
put on a cup, sir.
and
Please.
this man's like
Please put on a
sweatpants.
cup, put on a dance belt, put on something, because you is unsightly. I do not want to see you.
He
Not
cut his hair, by the way.
And your fuck
So
ass brother.
it
Y'all
looked
can
like he
both
cut
go.
his hair. In the promo, it looked like he cut it. He ain't got no more curls, so whatever. Anyway, he don't look like he part of Soul Glow anymore. So Roxanne Perez is going up against Ariana Grace. Now, the reason why this is happening is because Roxanne was pissed, obviously, about Deadline and her losing because that cat lady Izzy came in there and cost her the match against Tiana. So she was pissed. Now, Ariana Grace has a character where she's giving unsolicited advice about how you need to move forward and keep yourself up and be happy. But it can come across as very shady, especially to somebody like Roxanne, who feel like she going through the trenches, especially losing to fuck ass Kiana in that manner.
That'll be all right.
It can be a little annoying. Okay. So she slapped the ever living shit out of Ariana Grace. So much so that her handprint was on that bitch's face yesterday. Okay. Ariana said to Ava Rain, listen, I do not feel safe in this locker room. Roxanne attacked me and it was unprovoked. She made sure to stress that it was unprovoked. And I just want to know what we're going to do about it. I believe that Roxanne needs to take some anger management classes and, really get herself together because I know you want to protect the integrity and the safety and sanctity of the locker room and, of course, your locker room attendance. And Ava said, sure, of course. Roxanne made a suggestion that we make a match. And Ariana Grace said, oh my God, how did she take it when you turned her down? And Ava was like, actually, no. Roxanne made a pretty good idea. She said you guys can work out your differences in the ring. So at New Year's Evil, it will be you, Ariana Grace, versus Roxanne Perez. And she was like, that's wonderful. We love that. She was not pleased. You can tell by the look on her face. She was not pleased, but she kept a straight face. She got a poker face for the gods. Okay. So it's going to be Ariana Grace versus Roxanne Perez. I'm looking forward to it. Perez been putting over a lot of people as of lately, which is what she's supposed to be doing. So I suspect that she will put over Ariana Grace as well, even if Ariana Grace cheats to win. It'll be just another added layer to continue
As
to
she
piss
should,
off
because Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez. What
This,
about Roxanne?
this time it's time for her to go
I'm
up.
just saying that Roxanne, needs to just sit there and be grateful.
Sir, it ain't like Roxanne is out here winning titles. All the hard titty bitches got the title except for, right now she don't. Lyra got the title. Lyra ain't got no titties, so it ain't. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like Lyra don't. Lyra a part of the itty bitty titty committee, and she happy with that. As long as she happy, I'm happy. I'm just saying, for the better part of the year, one of them hard titty bitches had the title. So Roxanne wasn't going after. Well, she tried, when Becky had it, but then, fuck ass Kiana and her golden brown tan took it from her. So it is what it is.
Exactly. And she should be
Kiana,
grateful and humbled that the corporate contrast gave her the time of day. So she will be
excuse
humbled at
me,
New Year's Eve.
what did you just say?
I said what I said.
No, what did you say?
I said what I
Yeah,
said.
no, you can repeat that. Go ahead. What'd you
I
say?
don't think I will. I don't think I will.
Why you want to repeat it?
This doesn't feel like a safe space anymore.
Oh, you scared? Are you
This is a
scared?
safe space.
Why
Exactly.
you
Jayla
want
agrees
to
with me.
repeat it?
Kiana is the future. Exactly. So that is why Roxanne needs to be grateful and humble that Kiana paid her the time of day. Exactly, Jayla.
Let me
She is
tell
on
you
my side.
one blessed motherfucking thing. Okay. Compliment sandwich. I will say that Kiana is an excellent
Not a
wrestler.
compliment.
There's nothing wrong with Kiana's wrestling or her capability, but her logic is extremely flawed. I could understand if you were a former NXT Women's Champion. I could understand if you had all the accolades that Roxanne had. So you and her equal out, but you are not equals to her. Whether you can wrestle good or not does not make you my equal. I am still ahead of you. And you're in your feelings, which fine. I ain't got no problem with you being in your feelings about her out outworking you. You mad because she done took something from you that you felt belonged to you. First it was the women's tournament, the breakout tournament. Then it was because you felt like you deserved to be champion. Did nobody else tell you to run your stinking ass around trying to fuck Jensen? Did anybody say that? Did we tell you to do that? No, you did that on your own. Nobody told you to go after fucking Fallon's bar. Nobody told you to do that. You distracted yourself from your own prize, bitch. So don't get in your feelings and be crying and complaining because Roxanne was climbing and doing what she needed to do while you was over here gallivanting with a nigga with a mullet. Okay? So let's just call a fucking spade a spade. You and that TJ Maxx glitter bag that you walking around with is on some bullshit. Now, look, the girl makes sense when she said Roxanne is not better than me. Wrestling wise, no, she is not. I believe on that playing field, they are quite equal. But she ain't accomplished nothing that Roxanne has. Not yet. So for her to feel like Roxanne being the golden girl shouldn't be, well, bitch, if you wanted it, you should have made sure it was a priority. Ain't you a boss with all these motherfucking accolades behind your name? What the fuck was you doing while Roxanne was out there fighting and getting all the shit? What were you doing? Losing.
She said she
You
was
were
a
a loser.
bitch. Come and convince me.
You were a loser. So while she might be the future, her future ain't came yet. Her and that cat lady she running around with that tacky ass gear, do with that what you please. But you
Put
can't
that
get mad
bitch
at
in the
Roxanne for acquiring what she acquired when your ass was just sitting up there letting the shit happen. I ain't see you out there doing nothing. I ain't see you out there winning matches. I ain't see you out there getting into no feuds and having no fights. Nah, because you was fucking around with Jensen. Then you had a whole nother nigga on the side, and nobody explained where the fuck Sebastian was or who he was. We ain't never figured that shit out.
Sebastian.
We ain't figured that shit out yet. So while Kiana may possibly be a future champion at some point, I'm all for that. But you're gonna have to be realistic with me. Give me the real shit. Don't give me no fucking made up shit in your head because you crazy and mad because somebody else done beat you to the punch. Just because they got it before you don't mean your ass can't get it.
She said, "Give me the real."
Your logic is flawed. Fucking stupid. All this smarts and you just as dumb as a box of rocks. Y'all know
Dude,
Montez had a moment in the elimination chamber.
if you think that'd
Yeah,
be expensive,
yeah, I know. But this is what I'm saying when I say you pick out small moments. I'm not saying Montez's moment in the chamber wasn't great, but it was
We're not
a
about
small
it.
moment, a part of a bigger moment for the
because
elimination chamber.
look at what he's doing now.
Ooh,
Nothing.
glory be. There it is. There it is.
I'm
Don is
trying
a
to think of
heel.
watch
If
YouTube.
you ever pick one, Don definitely is one. Okay, did you hear that laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Child.
Oh,
Ariana need to put her foot down and whoop Roxanne. And what y'all gonna do if Roxanne beat Ariana Grace?
we gonna throw pop rocks at that bitch.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Pop rocks this hoe.
Okay, we gonna catch her in the parking lot on behalf
So
of
now
her
you
big
got something to say.
sis,
Now you can talk.
Ariane.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's illegal though? Because I would give somebody an idea, like get a backup pop rock and just throw it at her ass.
Jesus Christ.
Dance, bitch, dance, dance, bitch.
You're trash.
Ew.
Uh, I'm gonna do it.
Presently, she's not giving Future. Not right now, but I see it. I never said that Kiana wasn't a star. I never said that. I think people misinterpret me when I give my assessment of people, and I don't think people really hear what I'm saying. I'm saying she makes a legitimate point when she says that she is just as good as Roxanne, but she has not accomplished what Roxanne has, and that's her problem. If you're gonna say, "Well, I'm just as good as you are," okay, well, bitch, prove it. I don't need you to run down what you've done because just because you was in the women's breakout tournament, your golden brown ass didn't win it. Roxanne did. And yes, you were tag team champion with Fallon. Congratulations, bitch. Do you want a cookie?
They need to move to a network that's gonna cuss.
You gotta find something else to hang on to. All you
Uh,
gotta do is like, I'm better than Roxanne, and I'm gonna prove it. Period. That's it.
as far as right side, I'm like, hoe catch up.
On to her.
I'm 2 steps ahead of you.
This motherfucker left. He gonna say I'm tired and leave.
What?
Rico rude as fuck. Hello, Tirza. Gunther and Brock meeting at the Royal Rumble was big.
It wasn't big enough to steal a spotlight.
This is what I mean when I say moment of the year. When you think back at all of the moments that we've had over the year from January 1st of 2023 until now, it has to be something that is impactful, that still means something to you to this day. Gunther being in the ring with Brock Lesnar was a moment in time, but it wasn't a moment of the year, in my opinion, because it didn't lead to anything.
So, like, Seth won the title this year. That's a moment,
That's
y'all.
a moment.
Triple threats it took up. Triple threats for the round one. Those are moments.
Out of the Royal Rumble.
That was a moment. I'm not saying that it's not a moment in time or it wasn't an iconic thing for Brock to be there. Oh, now you're back. For Brock to be
Yeah, I heard that shit you talked. I
I
was
don't give a
kicked out.
goddamn. I
I
don't.
heard that shit. I ain't leave willingly. I ain't no little bitch.
What you gonna
No,
do?
no, let's not go that far.
Nothing.
You be quiet.
Let's not say things that aren't true.
No, I'm not saying that it wasn't the meeting between these two Goliaths wasn't something to obviously admire, but it didn't lead to anything. It happened and now it's over. And for me, it didn't give much. Kitty, I'm gonna slap you.
In terms of moments, y'all, you have to think about turning point. Turning
I
point.
hate her. I hate
So, like
everything.
when Bailey should, well, yeah, when Bailey cut off Shotzi's hair.
Yeah.
That's a moment.
It was a moment. It was a moment because that shit pissed me off to no end. Like you
Carrying
want
cross,
something that directly affects you and you still think about to this day, if that makes sense. That's what I mean by like moment of the year. Like
what's a good moment? Emma getting
that was a
fired.
moment because Brock wasn't supposed to do that. He wasn't. That wasn't a part of the plan for him to big up Cody after that match was over.
Nah.
So that was a moment. Kimmy said Logan Paul winning the U.S. title was a moment.
It was.
Whatever. I am not giving that muskrat no props. I'm not doing that.
Not a muskrat.
He's a muskrat.
What else was a moment?
I'm on man.
Max win.
While y'all thinking about that, we're gonna finish talk about NXT. I'm looking forward to this match the most on Tuesday. Tiffany Stratton is going up against Fallon Henley. Whoever wins gets to make one of them a servant or a ranch hand for the day. So you know how this is gonna go. If Fallon wins, then fuck ass Tiffany gonna have to take that money piece blonde highlight and pull it back in the ponytail. She don't want to get no cow shit in it for the day. Okay? Because she gonna be working on Fallon's ranch. But if Tiffany's punk ass win, then Fallon gonna be serving her drinks and licking her booty hole all night. That's not something that I want
Not
to
a
see.
good visual.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. So I hope Fallon wins this match. Fallon deserves to win this match. Okay?
I deserve.
Not the Mama D, please. Let me hurry up so I can get these fools off my damn live. They cutting up, child.
You know us three are your favorite.
I deserve to be
When
loved.
Jay Uso pinned Roman at Money in the Bank, yes, that was a moment. That was the first time Roman Reigns had been pinned in years. Okay, so that was a moment. Tiffany is a star. I don't know why she's even in the storyline with Fallon because Fallon is a star as well.
Don't do
And
Fallon.
stars have to be built, just like Tiffany was built. Fallon has to be built, and you build them off of the backs of the other stars. Tiffany Stratton is a great wrestler. She's become something of a great wrestler in that ring. I will say a lot of things about Tiffany. Tiffany's persona irritates my soul. I don't like the mean girl, rich girl trope. That's not something that I go for. But I can understand a diverse set of girls in the company, and you need those types of tropes to balance everybody out. Tiffany wrestling wise is solid. Ever since she's cleaned up and tightened up, there's a rarity where she makes a misstep in the ring. It happens on occasion. Most of the time she's fairly clean. But Fallon talks well on the microphone. She's got great personality. She gets mad when she needs to get mad. The bitches and hoes come out when they supposed to come out. Fallon is a star in her own right. She just needs the platform to be able to showcase what she can do. She hasn't had that because she's been tied up with Briggs and Jensen for the last couple of years. But since that is no more, Fallon can be a breakout star, and she deserves to be a breakout star. And if I'm being honest, if I were booking it, giving Tiffany the title during the time they gave it to her was the right thing to do, but it was very close after Mandy was champion, and she is regurgitating a lot of shit that Mandy was saying, and that's also making me not really fuck with her like that. I will say I feel like they moved a little too fast and gave Tiffany the title. They should have gave it to somebody else. They had plenty of other heels on the roster who could have been champion, but Tiffany was the most solid and she was the most over. However, like I said, Fallon deserves this title, this match between her and Tiffany. She also deserves to win. And if if Shawn Michaels cock ass do not make her win, I'm gonna be upset. She deserves it.
You and me both, because I'm gonna be at Sean's door, like, open the fuck up.
Not a star of what? Tears of please. I don't want to argue today. I don't want to.
Well, I'm still waiting for my Yeehaw bitch shirt.
Rogan and Ricochet collided at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, that was a moment. That was a moment. Let me just sip my wine because oh Lord, she done broke out the wine, child. Fallon has such a pretty face. She does. Nicole's here. Hello, Nicole. If you want to come in, you can, babe. I'll put the link in there. All right, we got a couple more to go, and then I'm gonna do SBC check because I got something I gotta do.
Like what?
You got something you gotta do, or you got something you gotta do?
Mind your business.
She got something she gotta do, y'all.
Yep.
Oh.
I hate him so much. Ridge Island is supposed to have an interview at New Year's Eve to explain, I don't know, I guess to voice or vent his frustrations from what happened with Ilya Dragunov, okay? Rhea winning the title against Charlotte was a moment, sure.
We're
Will
all
you
done.
mind your business? Look how she said it.
You don't gotta be shy.
What is wrong with y'all?
Never get down and dirty.
Anyway, just
See the
children.
replay, you sweat.
That to be
Really,
something strange for a
I
little
would,
bit of change.
I would never play
Fucking
that.
jam.
I would never play that. That's disgusting. I don't want to hear anybody whining while I'm trying to get out. That's gross. So when y'all is crying and complaining
Games
because he
tonight,
feel like
y'all.
everybody get hurt when they wrestle him and he don't understand why it's me. I could tell you, but you probably don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna keep this one to myself. Since they decided to play this one as a trope for TV, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I could tell you why you the one who keep getting the people and fucking them up in the ring. I mean I could.
Unsafe.
You want to know the truth? Because you suck, bitch. You suck.
I could tell you, babe, but you know.
They need to
She
pay
said,
Don
yeah.
to be an
Shut up.
NXT crowd because them chants would be so funny.
All right, in the last match. Oh shit, I forgot all about Lyra and fucking
Yeah.
why how
Scary
they get
bird lady
along?
and scary lady from hell.
It's scary lady Bush. I forgot all about the two bitches. Hold on. I gotta find it.
Not
Oh, there it
scary.
is. Okay,
Lady
so we got one more match before the men's match. And that is Lyra Valkyria going up against Blair Davenport. Now they had a pretty good promo off between the two of them on NXT yesterday. Both girls made valid points. Blair said that Lyra been ducking and dodging her since NXT UK, and Lyra said, "No, baby, that's not true." She was like, "You've been ducking and dodging me because as soon as I got here, we got here at the same time." You were too busy running around in the parking lot attacking people like you was some goddamn cat burglar.
Did she
And
really
I
call
was
her
in
cat
here. I
burglar?
was ready. I was ready to go. If you wanted to go at it and prove you was better, all you had to do was say the word. And Blair was like, I was gonna go after you. You didn't have anything I want. She was like, yeah, but you took out everybody else except for me. She was like, because you was not a threat. And I was like, ooh.
Picture Nikita was.
I was like, ooh,
Okay.
girl.
Say so.
I was like, damn.
You took out bitches that wasn't even doing nothing. But
And she went after all the girls who did.
Right, she took out Nikita, Soul, Wendy. What were they going to do?
She was like, I did what I had to be seen and to be noticed. Everybody was looking at you. Everybody was concerned with you. So I made myself notice and I got here and I won the Iron Survivor Challenge. She said, you got here because you use sneaky, underhanded tactics to be where you are. Whereas I took on every challenger and faced everybody and I beat one of the greatest champions of all time in Becky Lynch. And she was like, well, that's all great and dandy. But when I beat you at New Year's Evil, there's going to be no complaining. There's going to be nothing else that you could say. And all my underhanded tactics paid off and got me where I need to be. And Lyra said, that's cool. If that happens, that's no problem. I'm not one to unwelcome competition. But when I beat you, then everything you did to get to this moment is going to be for nothing. And you're going to be left with nothing. And I was like, God damn, these bitches is eating. Okay. Then Lyra got up and said, I see you at New Year's Eve and held her title up. And then, Blair was standing there looking at it. And then the little girl, the little announcer girl was standing there, she was sitting down. She was like a child in the damn. She like a child sitting there, and then they went on ahead and moved on to the next segment. So now the NXT Women's Championship is on the line. Lyra Valkyria is your current NXT Women's Champion, and she is going up against Blair Davenport. Blair is not going to beat Lyra. Okay. If she does, I'll be surprised. Honestly.
Nah, because that
That's a
stalker
big
girl's gonna
battle
make her
for four.
lose.
You can't do that.
Blair don't need the title, but we already know Lyra winning it. Well, she do need it. She do need it. If we're being fair, Lyra made a very valid point. All of this that Blair Davenport has done to get to this point is going to be for nothing. Because once she loses, that means Blair goes right back to the back of the line where she started. So
Can I say that all dogs need a collar.
Kenny.
You call her a bulldog, so I'm just going
That
along
is
with
Rico, not me.
it. Somebody calls her a bulldog.
That was
I
Rico.
do. And let me tell you, this dog is not going to heaven.
Oh, why you gonna
Why
say
you
that?
always gotta shut up, Tirza?
Why are you bringing Jesus into this?
Fucking
And
put
that's
down the wine, Tirza. Jesus Christ. I see
Because you
Lyra
know
holding it
that movie, All
till
Dogs Go to Heaven.
I see Lyra holding it till she eventually go against Kaylani or Lash.
not happening. I don't know what.
Nah, that's not
Right. Like,
happening.
hold on. Where are
I see
these
how
two
they
coming from?
play.
They
She gonna. I'm
will
gonna
be
deal with
ready to go by Stand and Deliver, and I think that Lyra's going to be defending that title against her.
She gonna lose to CJ.
Who the fuck is CJ?
I don't know.
Cora Jade.
No,
Oh, you could have said Bud Light. I would have understood you.
not Bud Light.
I'm not
Or
gonna.
just called her Jade, since Jade
I'm
translates to
not gonna
Cora.
respect my Chicago sister like that.
I'm not being
Uh,
fair.
I'm,
If I'm
I'm a
being fair, so
disrespect her.
Don might have a point. I do think that Lyra's going to end up dropping it to Cora. I forgot
That's
about her.
unfortunate.
My
I will
bad.
not be
It's
watching.
not that time. Let her
Not
get
chicken
up.
leg Cora.
Mhm.
Let's call it a day.
Anyways, last match of the night for New Year's Evil is going to be Ilya Dragunov and Trick Williams. Now, to make this a short story, Dragunov accepted a match from Ridge Holly and got injured. This week, Trick Williams was hesitant about still continuing this match next week at New Year's Evil because he does not want any asterisks against him and Ilya if he wins. He wants to beat Ilya at his best so he can now call himself the Dragon Slayer. Okay. Now, Ilya came back to
That's Trick
NXT
Williams.
with the neck brace on, and he told Trick Williams straight up that Trick Williams had nothing to worry about, that he was gonna bring him his A game, and he's gonna beat him and slay him just like he beat and slay everybody else who comes before him. And Trick Williams said, I gave you an out. I want you to understand that I gave you an out. Both men signed the contract and they shook hands, and all we saw was them standing face to face, and that was the end of the show. So Dragunov will face Williams next week at New Year's Evil, and this more than likely will be your main event for NXT. I don't know how this is gonna go. Honestly, if I was Shawn Michaels, I'd have him drop it.
Hell, he's already quote unquote injured.
I'd have him drop it. If Ilya is like really in fact injured and this is not like a part of a kayfabe storyline and they're just working this in, I would have him drop it and then I would have Carmelo Hayes attack Trick Williams.
Yeah. Like, bitch, how dare you?
Like, you ain't nothing without me. And then he would throw the title right on his friend. And then we will have the implosion of Trick and Carmelo. Carmelo will be pulled up to the main roster. And I mean immediately. He would be in the Royal Rumble within a few weeks.
I would have put him in the Rumble last year, to be honest.
He's going to be in the Rumble. If he isn't, he damn sure needs to be.
Burton.
All right.
He on the Roller Rumble.
Lord, that devil storyline at AEW is truly in the mud now. Just revealed Joe is working with them like no real ass direction. What?
Huh?
What? Why would I mean, okay, it kind of makes sense to have Joe work with them, but if they had a gamification of it, that would make sense to me. But they never did. So
I had Starbucks.
It's the little things with AEW that makes shit not work, in my opinion. Tell Jordan tell her can't tag me. Go to bed, Tirza. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Go to bed. She said, I'm drunk. Clearly.
Hey, it's only been like 20 minutes.
Girl, it don't take a long time. No, it's here. She been drinking this whole time. Carmelo need to come out and
But
just show that he attacked Trick. I mean, it's coming,
Oh,
especially if he wins at New Year's Evil.
what
Yeah,
that
it's coming.
trick?
AEW storylines need work, but their matches are fire. Depends on the match, in my
Are
opinion.
they?
Let's
So
not go there. Let's not go there.
move
We're gonna
along
keep this
now.
nice and breezy around this bitch. Okay, we ain't we ain't doing that.
A nice breeze.
Okay, the only thing I got for SmackDown is really simple. The United States Championships finals are set. Santos is going up against Kevin Owens.
Santos win.
Um, y'all know how I feel about Rick and Moreau. I don't like it. It'd be too much for me. Is we can go ahead have Kevin beat LP and then have Santos beat Kevin because that's what we're doing.
That's what they should do.
We're gonna go that way.
Yeah.
I
You
want
know
to
their ass backwards.
run around and help out. That's what they need. They need to the same thing that Bobby is doing. Santos need to do.
It seemed like that's what they are doing. Santos has his faction with Umberto and Angel, which I think was gonna work out better for Santos being a heel. And these two are they got a little bit more of a combo style of wrestling. They can do the high flying, but they also know how to do traditional ground and pound. So that to me, I don't know why, but aesthetically it rounds him out better as a heel. They look good together as a team, and I think it's gonna work out in their favor. And if Santos eventually gets that US championship, which he's owed, in my opinion, I'm fine with that. Let it ride.
That's right.
So however it ends up, Kevin being champion for a little while doesn't bother me. I'm not mad at that.
And I
The
feel like
only
he's shit.
mhm. The only other thing that they have announced for SmackDown for New Year's Revolution, their TVPLE, by the way, is called New Year's Revolution. It is a older pay-per-view that they took and made into a TVPLE. I just want to make sure that y'all know that. Some of y'all might be a little bit of a young buck and don't know that. Okay. But we're gonna have a triple threat. The number one contender for Roman Reigns' WWE Universal Championship must be decided, and the three contenders are Randy Orton, LA Knight, and AJ Styles. AJ Styles seems to be quite angry at everybody, not only the bloodline, but his own family in the OC. He's not really feeling them, you know. He seems like everybody pretty much moved on with their lives and forgot all about little old AJ. He's not happy about it. So much so he stopped washing his hair. He's quite greasy this past Friday on SmackDown. Anyway, these three men will compete for the number one contender for the championship to go up against Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble. All right, y'all. Who y'all got?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Um,
This one got you stumped?
yeah, go either way. Two things though. One, wow, Randy looks great. Two, why the fuck AJ's winning? Cause what is this skinny bitch doing here?
Babes.
Who
I
is
can't
that?
say
Cause that's not
that.
AJ Styles. Update it immediately. Now, I'm not playing with y'all.
Oh,
Y'all
because
take
AJ
that
actually is quite muscular. He
away.
is quite defined. And I was like, God damn, AJ Styles out here looking like a little snack and shit. What the
We don't
fuck?
know who this skinny bitch
Not
is.
a little snack.
He is a little one. Shit. Just a nibble. Yeah, a little nibble.
I don't know. Either way, whoever wins is just gonna end up getting help in the end of the match because
Here's
now
the thing. You need to be angry at that fucking ass coat he was wearing.
No
Not the
matter,
coat.
because Solo gonna cost them anyway.
yes, gonna roll out there and then let's say AJ wins. Solo gonna roll out there and then they go Randy
Yeah.
Solo because it's gonna be Randy versus Solo within
They
this.
should make it a triple threat and then extend it out to Elimination Chamber.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Mm-hmm. So the chat thinks Randy's gonna take it, and that's fine. Most people think Randy's gonna be the one to take it. You okay?
No.
It should be Randy or AJ. I don't really care who, but
Randy or AJ works for me. LA Knight had his moment. Unfortunately, it was not a good one for him, but he had his moment.
it was a good match.
It was. All right. For all the dogs. We're done. Wrestling wise, I've been talking about wrestling for 2 hours and 15 minutes. The year is done. We appreciate everybody in wrestling that was wrestling and entertaining us for a year. We love that. Okay. And now we're going to move into January in a couple days. And we're going to enjoy New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I hope y'all do. Okay. Don't get too much. Okay. Forgot Mia versus Io.
Oh yeah,
I didn't see the infographic for it, so I didn't.
Yeah, it's happening.
Okay.
I mean,
It's a title match?
I think so, cause she pinned Io week, but we already know. Yeah, it is, cause somebody tweeted about they was like with Mia winning, and Taylor was like, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
I'm like, I'm not people to win with nothing because they pinned.
Damn, he ain't had to say it like that though.
He was like, win for what? What's she
Sir.
winning? But let's for real, what is Mia winning for?
I don't know. Triple H been known to swerve a lot of people.
Child, it's not even like it ain't been a build up. I don't know.
I didn't know they had the infographic up for that, so I apologize. And once I get it, I'll go over it again at a different date. All right. So right now, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna do the SBC chat. So for those of you who are here for wrestling, thank you so much for coming. Okay, I appreciate y'all for listening to me and my merry band of idiots on this panel. Okay.
All right. Well,
Excuse me.
Y'all ain't it. Anyway, thank y'all for coming. Don't rate, comment, and subscribe. It is very important that you rate, comment, and subscribe. Please just give me a thumbs up in the video. That helps to share my content with other like-minded content. Okay, and that'll also help me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers a little bit faster. With all that being said, if you are not interested in the SBC chat, I highly recommend that you go ahead and click off now, because we are going to get into the nitty-gritty of the SBC chat once I come back from this little bitty break. I shall return, ladies and gentlemen.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't deserve.
Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Rolling 80 wheels in a safety. Gotta roll OT, gotta give a release. Spread your legs down, long.
A claps. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just make my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games, but shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalists flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
A claps.
Break. Oh, we back.
We back. Back.
I was just like, dang, it's a break, ain't it?
Right.
So how was everyone's day?
I got a mayonnaise mama on my looking hoe, and we've only just begun.
You said you got mayonnaise.
A mayonnaise mama on my looking hoe. It's actually quite thrilling. That's right now, you know. I think I feel a feeling in his solid gold. I need to watch that just for that song. Oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm not sure why.
Where is 21?
21, 21, 21.
21. 20. 19. these old bags. I could save these and make a killing. This thing.
This black chick's tongue. Dang, where's Tiffany at? Where she go? Hope she ain't start doing that stuff early.
We could
She
do
said,
karaoke.
She said, "Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns."
Kenny said karaoke. Bow, 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 bow. You make me want a little run on with. Start a new relationship with you. It's what you do.
Bend that
If
ass
there
over.
was anything between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to go talk to me the problems. And my Tony Braxton key. He used to say it'll be okay. You have so much things I should do. Oh, I let my head down. The same thing about you. Everyone here, the world, our new relationship with you. So what you do?
Oh, 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 oh.
These O'Reilly's Auto Parts.
You get some good.
What is that? Can you see what's blocking the door?
What the fuck was that? Did y'all
Oh,
hear?
yes.
I know I'm not crazy.
What was messing with me?
All right, hold tight.
Yeah. I'm getting sick and tired, breaking promises, promise. No, I'm not the one. Say it again, say it again. Oh,
Tears and no, she ain't shit.
you talking about Tony Braxton rendition, Tears of.
Girl, I had to go to the bathroom. I was not getting it in.
She was tinkle. She was pre-gaming before the game. Shit.
Shut up.
It's nothing worse when you in the middle of it, you gotta pee.
Oh my god. I'm so tired of him.
I just be that's what be throwing me off. I be like, oh god, please finish. I gotta piss.
You talk
Hi,
about being a pissy
Hiram.
Polly.
Okay, I'm not trying to piss on myself. Not what it's getting.
Okay, he ain't with the water sports.
Not in that way. It depends on the person. I
All
thought
right. SBC chat is the last of the show. So here we go. Question number 1. We lost our child 2 years ago. Wife had a
Oh my god.
miscarriage, and at the time she discovered she contracted gonorrhea as well. I contacted my lawyer about suing the hospital for using dirty equipment that may have infected her. As myself, And the women I was dealing with at the time had chlamydia, not gonorrhea. So that
Ah!
STI didn't come from me. You're a golden dumbass. What is wrong with you?
Oh, it gets
Sex
That
is
worse.
sounds
good,
scene
so
from
she
a
can't
movie.
get pregnant again. But I know she wants a baby. Therefore, I brought my 2 month old over for dinner. I expected her love for me and my child to overcome how the child came into my life. What do you mean, your baby? She yelled. You can't tell me you thought this was going to go over smooth. You can't tell me that you
She
were
did.
this fucking dumb to bring a 2 month old over to your wife and she lost a child 2 years ago.
And is.
Jesus Christ. Wife just threw my things out the front door. TV, games, clothes, my son's diaper bag. Not the diaper bag.
She said, and this.
Yeah, she going to eat some. Fuck them kids.
Right. I left when she grabbed the knife. I've been staying with my baby mama, but I miss my wife. My baby mama is an OnlyFans performer and she doesn't want to be a parent right now. How do I convince my wife to accept my son and take me back? I need her help. Nigga, I know you not.
Except the son, maybe. Take you back? Hell no.
I'm not accepting your son either. You raggedy bitch. I,
You got
I'm not
wiggle room.
It really tickled me when he was like, the women that I've been dealing with have chlamydia, not gonorrhea.
so he's suing the hospital. Nigga, what?
The hospital.
I'm not helping you.
Getting bend that
Fuck
ass
you and that
over.
baby. That's how I feel about
Not the
it.
baby. The
Wrong.
baby didn't do nothing.
No.
It's only
Girl,
2
your
months,
face up
not
that
12.
Jesus Christ. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Because I don't want to have no baby and something happened to my baby. So I'm sorry, Lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. Question 2. I found a sexy, interesting man. He's kind. We go half on dinner, but with this economy in Canada, I understand. We've been intimate several times, and long story short, he's too interested in my back and wants nothing to do with my front. Oh, that's a red flag.
Just a
I
brown
don't
flag.
like. She says, I don't like ass play. He doesn't like condoms. So he doesn't want to participate in regular sex. Come again? He still has
Child.
condoms
So he don't
when
want to.
when you sex, you should still use condoms. Or
I mean, I guess if she ain't having anal sex, what you scared of?
she said they've been intimate and he's more interested in her back than her front. But she doesn't like ass play.
Oh, would have confused the fuck out of me too.
He doesn't like condoms, so he doesn't want to participate in regular sex. I asked him about the issue, and he says he wants to have fun with my front, but doesn't want to do anything that could get me pregnant because he's too poor for kids right now. Okay, so basically he's ate the box, but he hasn't done anything penetrating.
He hasn't explored the cavern.
He hasn't penetrated. They haven't had traditional sex. Cause she said, and she's saying he's very interested in her ass, but he's not interested in the cat like that. Something about this don't sound right. Birth control isn't an option because last time I tried it, my legs got swollen like tree trunks.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is the visual that came into my head, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at that lady. I'm so sorry. I'm
Y'all are going to hell.
Wait, because why was she said visual that came into your head? I thought of that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward eat all some Krabby
I don't
Patties.
need it. Don't include me in your bullshit. That lady had a near death experience. Y'all.
She said, I like this man, but I don't want to try anal just because he's too poor for a cat. I don't think he likes you the way you think he does.
Ooh.
And
And clearly you don't like him the way you think you do, because if you did,
I mean,
you hand up that booty hole.
yeah, but then it seems like that's all he wants from her. And my thing is, there's alternatives to this. If she does not interested in that, there are women who enjoy anal sex, and there are trans women who enjoy it, and there are men who enjoy it. So why not explore your options instead of trying to convince this woman to do something that she doesn't want to do? And it seems like he's intentionally doing the bare minimum or doing just enough with the front so he can get back to the back. And I don't understand why he would say he doesn't have to use condoms because it's anal sex. You can contract STIs from anal as well.
Oh, he ain't worry about that. He don't want no child. And that's
I
the
I
biggest one
would
you can't get
say
rid of.
I would say maybe then you need to explore your sexuality, because a man can't get pregnant, and right now trans women can't get pregnant either. So maybe that's more your speed than a cisgendered woman. I personally think that you have already explored those options as a man. And I think that you are trying to make this woman be what those other options were to you. And she's not doing that.
She's not every woman.
Be
So if I were
who
you, I would
you
go back to
are.
those options rather than trying to force this woman. And it doesn't sound like you're being forceful. It just sounds like you're trying to, you know, kind of coerce her into doing it. You know, you give her a little bit, and you like, maybe if I give her an inch, she'll take a mile, and she's not taking that mile, sir. She doesn't like you. She doesn't want your dick in her ass. Let's put it out there on the table so you understand. She doesn't want that. That's not something that she enjoys. So you're either going to have to go on the hunt and find a woman who enjoys that, or maybe you can find a trans woman who can do both and will enjoy both, or you can find a man who enjoys that type of sex. Those are your options. It's a pretty vast amount of options, if you ask me. I would go that route rather than trying to fight, or more specifically, wear this woman down to get what you want from her. It's unnecessary. And I think that's a life lesson for a lot of dudes. Y'all could just find the person who can give you what you want. What happened to Kenny Ken? She left?
Mm-hmm.
Tirsa said, the fuck? Just these SBC chats is not going in slow. They coming in hot right off the press, honey. All right. Let's go to question number 3. My third Christmas with my husband's family, and the gifts are getting worse. My in laws are getting cheaper with their gifts, and it's disrespectful. It feels racist. I'm Nigerian. They're Irish American. It definitely is racist.
Right.
It definitely is racist, babe. My mother in law gave the other women designer bags and colognes. Well, I would imagine it'd be perfumes for the women. I would hope that she not giving the white women cologne.
But you know, everywhere else, I think we're the only ones that say it kind of differently.
Oh. I received used scratch off lottery tickets,
Non-winners.
non winners, a pack of synthetic hair, and melon flavored lip gloss. And you sat there and opened it.
I would have thought that's a fucking hit. What the
I
fuck?
done left that shit in the box and got my shit and left.
Because you're disrespectful.
Cause what the fuck? I had a fake Gucci wallet for her, but I decided to keep it. Girl, now I see why she be giving you cheap shit. Cause why? What the fuck? My sister-in-law gave me the exact gift I gave her 2 years ago. A crock pot that she never opened. Okay, so you were at one point giving them decent gifts. And they still been giving you
Bullshit.
Then she says, I kept my gift for her, body wash set, and just handed her the melon lip gloss. My husband is pissed that I didn't exchange gifts with his family. Was I wrong? Hell motherfucking no. Your husband can stay mad. Look, when people show you who they are, believe them. If I wish a bitch would play in my face the way them motherfuckers been playing in your face, I would have ruined Christmas. Do you know that tree would have been on the fucking floor? I'd have tore all their decorations down. Ain't nobody having a good Christmas. I would have been the Grinch in there. I took all the kids' shit through it. Everybody's shit getting fucked up. I'm like, baby, come here. We need to talk. Your mama gave me a pack of braiding hair, some lip gloss, and some non-scratch off, some used scratch off lottery tickets that were non-winners. What you get? What you get for Christmas? And you want me to get in my gifts? Okay, I'd have baseball threw that damn Gucci wallet at his mama head. And I'd have bust his sister in the stomach with that damn body wash gift set. And then I would have got my coat in my matching pajamas set. I'd have got my coat, took the car keys, and went the fuck home. And I dare my Irish American husband to say anything to me when he got home, because I bust his ass in the head with his gift too. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Ever. That was racist. And it was mad disrespectful. Now the sister re-gifted her gift to her. That's not as bad as his mama. I done took the crock pot. Fuck that bitch. You don't want my crock pot? That's cool. I was trying to help you out, because I know you like to eat a lot of, hamburger helper and chicken tetrazzini. I was trying to give you something that can help you, cook your stuff a little better for you, because you don't know how to season or nothing. But I figured this crock pot, if it's sitting in this crock pot long enough, maybe that salt will go through it. Give it a little flavor. But if you don't want the crock pot, that's cool. I'd have sat there with a smile on my face, like, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. And I'd have gave her gift, her body wash set. And then I would have left. You don't stay where you're not wanted. I don't care if your husband got in-laws or not. I'm gonna tell you like this. I've been married to Jerry for a very long time, and most of his in-laws do not like me. They have not made any effort to meet me. And on top of that, the ones that don't like me for a decision that he made, not for a decision I made. Okay? The ones that do like me are the ones that I actually will ride for and care about. Anything else is irrelevant. When he has family stuff, I do not go, because I know me. If I get a side eye or somebody starts saying some shady shit, that whole fucking party is going to hell. I'm tearing everything the fuck up. Everything. Because I'm going to let you feel the way you making me feel. If you making me uncomfortable, everybody going to be uncomfortable in this bitch. Y'all don't have nothing. Ain't nobody going to watch no Super Bowl. Ain't going to be no Super Bowl. Super Bowl canceled. Don't go where you're not wanted. You don't have to go to your in-laws' house. Your husband might want you to go. He'll be like, babe, I really want you to come with me. If you can muster it and deal with the bullshit, okay, go. But if you know you and you don't want to have to deal with that, you say, babe, you go and have a good time with your family. I'll catch up with you later. And sit at home and take you a nice bath and enjoy the silence and read a book or something. But you don't have to go to your in-laws. Cause I'd have slapped the shit out of his mother. She gave me one pack of braid hair and some damn scratch off tickets that you done scratched off already, bitch.
And lost.
I'd have pulled all the money out of my pocket and fanned that shit out and slapped the dog piss out of her with it. Stupid bitch. That made me mad. Hell.
Clearly.
What's number 4? Hold on, let me see what y'all said in the comments. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Oh, God. I promised myself that in 2024, it would be my year of saying yes. That's a mistake. It's a mistake. Yes to the things I want in life. I started late last month doing little things to improve my health. So I quit clubbing. I quit my second job. Working a second job only paid for my clubbing, so I didn't need it. Girl, I know you wasn't working to go to the fucking club. I know your tired ass was not working to go to the fucking club. Are you serious?
This is in a recession. You got a second job to go out.
Oh my God. Girl, for real?
That's how
I
you.
also decided to stop paying rent to use that money to travel and to finally eat at an expensive restaurant and luxuriate at a 5-star hotel. Just me, some cocaine, enjoying myself without my girlfriend and kids. Oh, so
Sure.
you're a man.
This makes sense.
I bought no gifts this Christmas. I only bought some cocaine and a few things for myself. I broke up with my baby mama and vowed not to send her a dime until I get a DNA test on the twins. I know they're mine. I'm just saving money for me right now. You a dirty ass bitch.
You're a crackhead.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, a cokehead. You're a cokehead.
I enjoyed about 3 weeks of saying yes when things went downhill fast. My only job fired me. My second job rehired me. My landlord began eviction proceedings after I was 3 weeks late on rent. The hotel took an additional $300 because the female I smoked with weed. The females I was with smoked weed inside the room. The female left me with the pink eye and a swollen upper lip, maybe herpes. You went down on her and got pink eye?
Dumbass.
And a swollen lip.
Ew. I'm entering 2024 broke and in fear of losing everything. I don't know how to sort things out, especially with my baby mama. What do to reclaim my life without giving up the things I want? First of all, you got a drug problem. Clearly, you have a drug problem.
Right.
Secondly, you are special needs. And I don't mean that in a way where like somebody who has a mental health issue that they can't control. Your ass is special. Like you are remedial. There's something wrong with you.
That coke is kicking your ass.
Okay, did
How
Tony
could
Khan
you
ghostwrite
be
this?
quitting your first of all, you were working to go to the club. Make that make sense, sir. You got a second job. So it can pay for you to be in the club. What kind of money are you spending in the club?
Because it's expensive just to get in the bitch.
This is wild as fuck to me. The logic. Do you know all that money you spent at the club? You could have been saving that shit for you and your baby mama to have a house by now. Down payment on a house. Could have been putting that money in your twins' college fund. Grow up, sir. It's about to be 2024 and you sit up here worried about cocaine, expensive restaurants, and 5-star hotels. Bitch, you ain't got it. You literally stopped paying rent so you could go to a 5-star hotel, and then you owed them $300 extra, and your stupid ass got pink eye. And the reason why you had to owe $300 is because the bitch you fucked smoked weed in the damn remedial. You are remedial, sir. Please.
Uphill. Party like a fucking rock star.
No, a loser. You partying like a loser. You want to know how you could reclaim and sort things out?
Go to church.
Nigga, I don't know. I don't know. Pick up a fucking book if you can read, you goddamn loser. I mean, I'm so distraught. I don't understand. If I was your baby mama, I would shoot your motherfucking ass.
He said, I'm not coming back home till I get a DNA test. I know they mad.
You're such a piece of shit.
That's terrible. I know they my kids, but I'm gonna need a DNA test.
I hope she found another man and you come home and she fucking him and you see it. I hope she do.
And just get a big fucking bowl of Coke and just...
I mean, I hope she be spread eagle, legs to the wall, and dude face just buried in her shit. And you have to stand there and watch it. And not for pleasure. I hope it breaks your heart.
You gotta make that peace.
Cause ain't no fucking way. There ain't no sense to be that stupid. How I get it all back. You lost it, bitch. You figure it out. Stupid. Let me see who else is dumb. Question number 5. I asked my boss for a raise after 5 years, and he said that he was selling the company and my entire department would be dissolved. I convinced 2 of my female workers to accept their buyout bonus. They fired all of us. Pool their money and invest in the van life with me. Oh my God.
Trying to start a cult.
I expected that we'd travel the West Coast, make great social media content, go viral, turn our YouTube views into dollars. I envision sunshine, freedom. We got no toilets, no showers, frequent robberies. We didn't earn a penny on YouTube. One female got a new boyfriend and brought him along for our security. And apparently, we've all been sleeping with him on the low. I thought it was just me. Bitch, what? We're all pregnant. Everyone is riding with morning sickness. And I think it's time we sat down and discussed our van babies. Well, bitch, if you was looking for content, there you fucking go.
Okay.
Because I'm watching that. Y'all all fucking this nigga together. And now y'all sister wives and pregnant.
Sister baby mamas.
Y'all can... Oh my God. How do I do this without losing my van mates? This is what you cared about. You are carrying the seed of a man.
Girl, you can't really lose them. Y'all all in this together. Y'all got the same baby daddy. About to have ghetto couplet.
I don't even know what to say to this. I'm sad. I'm sad already. Because
I know what to say. Congratulations. There ain't shit else to say about it. Y'all gonna figure it out. Somebody gonna drop out
that shit say hashtag pregnant in LA.
What you do?
I tell you what, you videotape this and videotape your friends and tell them how you ended up pregnant. Turn that into a TikTok and put that van life shit on TikTok with all of y'all being pregnant. You'll definitely make some money.
Mm-hmm. That's a series waiting to happen.
Especially because homeboy gonna run. He ain't gonna stick around for this. 3 babies at the same time. He running.
Ghetto triplets.
Final question. Thank God. All of these was just insane. Question number 6. My wife's friend Bridget overdosed while we were in bed. What?
Oh.
Damn. Coming out swinging.
Goodness. What the
Did
fuck
y'all
is
bring her
going
back?
on?
Was y'all able to get her back?
Shut up, Don.
I'm just saying. The
I
whole
was
time.
behind her doing my thing and she slumped forward. Oh, I finished, laid on her for a while, but she didn't move. You kept fucking her while she passed the fuck out? Really?
Jesus Christ.
I finished, laid on her for a while, but she didn't move. I called 911 and I tried to leave before the ambulance arrived, but they arrived quick as fuck. Bridget survived, and because of her near-death experience, she apologized to my wife for sleeping with me. Bridget went on Snapchat and announced she's turning over a new leaf because my killer pipe took her out, or almost took her out. These niggas will fuck you to death, y'all. They're devils. Bridget is claiming her near-death experience on karma for sleeping with me, and not the fact that she was high on heroin. Why is she wrecking my home? Can I sue her for distress? I'm traumatized. My wife is embarrassed and doesn't want me around. I don't deserve this. What is going on?
First of all,
What is going on?
You ain't shit for cheating on your wife. Second of all, Bridget, you ain't shit because that dick ain't do that to you.
This
You were
bitch
high on
literally said
heroin.
he got killer pipe. These niggas will fuck you to death, y'all. They're devils. And it wasn't the heroin. Bitch, you was doing heroin?
You was smoking yourself to death.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry that you was up here fucking with this crackhead ass bitch. She up here exposed you. I'm not sorry that you got exposed, but
What the fuck is happening? What is happening?
I can't help you because this is
What
funny.
is going on?
This is funny as hell.
What are you supposed to say to this? You literally was fucking a heroin addict in your bed, and the bitch almost died, and you kept fucking her, and then called 911 after you finished.
And he tried to leave. Like, it wasn't going to be suspicious at all. Has she died? That'd been a sticky situation. But
Then Bridget trying to be a fucking right fighting ass Jesus fighter, and she knows she in jail.
hopefully she
You
turned
know
her
you a
life
heroin
around from
addict, ma'am. The
hopefully she
reason
left
why
the
you
drugs alone.
the reason why you almost died is because you was high.
Okay, it's not because you
Not
were a
because of
homewrecker.
him. This man's peen is not that strong.
It got to be if she was passed out.
You was
Off
like,
that
why
air-
is she wrecking my home? Because you was fucking her, you stupid idiot.
Why would you can't trust people that do drugs like
You
that?
can't trust nobody, but
Can't
definitely
trust no
not a drug
drug
addict.
addict. What the fuck? They go save themselves first every time.
And you know she a drug addict. You know she a drug addict.
Cause you can't just ain't no way in hell she just got high off heroin.
Can I sue her for distress? No, because you caused it. You
No.
caused your own distress, you fucking idiot.
She's not stalking you.
What? You know what?
I could see she popped up like, oh my god, that was crazy. I want to do it again.
This is the wildest shit I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. What is happening?
Y'all had a hell of a week last week. Huh?
These gotta be fucking COVID incubating babies, because I can't. I can't do it. Something is wrong with y'all. Was y'all Christmas this bad? That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Shit. There's no way to explain any of that shit. You got motherfuckers who is literally in the middle of dropping their entire families to go blow all of their rent money,
Um,
on cocaine. Niggas is working just to pop bottles in the club. You literally got a second job to pop off in the club. The logic behind it. You are living in a van with 3 other bitches that you worked with. One of them get a man and all y'all start fucking them and get pregnant.
mm,
The first story was just as wild. This nigga gave his wife gonorrhea and said all my other bitches and me got chlamydia. What the fuck is going on?
oh no, I don't know where she got that from. Cause me and my bitches got the clap.
Oh my god. And then you bring a 2-month-old baby home, like, here, I got a baby for you. This my son.
Surprise, surprise,
Right.
surprise, surprise. Got a baby for you.
And then get mad because she mad you done brought this baby home and claiming that this is yours. Meanwhile, she lost her baby 2 years ago.
That's like some.
And you don't want to have sex with her no more.
It's like, hey, girl. So, I know you lost your baby 2 years ago, and I thought this was a little nice gift. This is my baby, 2 months old. I feel like this can make up for lost times.
What is going on?
The way I was spit on you and that baby, it's not even funny.
Stop.
Oh, damn, not the baby
The
too.
fuck you and that baby.
I did say that.
What the
I
fuck
did
is
say
wrong
that.
with The
I
baby ain't
said
do
that. I
nothing,
looked at
but
that.
in the heat of the moment, I would definitely spit on you and that baby. Like, get the fuck out of my house. Get out.
Stop it.
Get
He
the
was
fuck
spit on him
out.
and the baby.
Cause I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. And then I'm gonna go outside and grab the baby and just wait for you to leave.
I'm so flabbergasted by this.
Y'all's on the road this week. I don't know
What
what
is happening? Was y'all
happened.
was on demon time all week?
That's like
It ain't even New Year's yet.
they went straight to Satan's time. Fuck a demon. Demon is child's play. They went straight for the kill.
Y'all, I will not have a live on Friday because they're just gonna do a recap of the year. So I'm not gonna go live Friday. I will see y'all Monday after day 1, and we'll go from there, like we always do. Okay. Oh my goodness, I am distraught. That is weird.
Oh Jesus.
You're a weird motherfucker.
I mean, yeah.
All I can say is Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Y'all make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Like I told you earlier, it's very important for the channel. And don't forget to share the videos with everybody. Make sure you tell everybody it's a long video. I see the average watch time. Y'all disrespectful. I want y'all to know that y'all are disrespectful. Okay. But I will be back Monday after the show. We're gonna see who won. We already have an inkling as to who won and who's going to retain championships and all of that, but we're going to try our best to act like we're surprised. Okay, we're gonna give it a good old college try. All right,
Surprise,
I'm gonna let Donnie
surprise.
and Rico out. So everybody say bye.
Peace up. A-Town down.
Bye bye.
Always stealing Janae shit, just always. Y'all make sure, like I said before, that you rate, comment, and subscribe. Okay, it's very important. It keeps the channel going. I can always get more subscribers. Next year, I'm going to be gifting memberships to people so you guys can be a part of my members only lives. And those will be a little bit more personal. I will do those on Thursdays so you guys can come on in. I can give 10 memberships, I think, a month. So what I'm gonna do is give memberships to my moderators. So Merry fucking Christmas. And I'm gonna give memberships to my top commenters of the day next year. So every time I get new people in my top commenter of the day, you guys will be gifted a membership to my channel and you will get access to my members only lives. You guys will have, access to my videos first. You also get discount on the merch that I make. So it's a good time. Okay. The discounts go up by the upgrade of the membership. Now, if you want to upgrade your membership, that's on you. But if you win a membership from me when I gift it, then once a month I'll gift a new membership. That way everybody will have a good, well, I'll do two. That way everybody will have a chance to be able to be a member of the channel and it'll be for free. So make sure you guys follow, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys share the content because next year we're going to hit the ground rolling. In 2 weeks, I'm going to have a new video out. We're going to do wrestling books and makeup because I need to be able to use my makeup and stuff. I'm either going to give you guys a synopsis of a book that I have read that's about wrestling or having to do with wrestling, or we're going to sit and listen to these wrestling books because some of them have some good tea in them. And we can eat, watch the wrestling, listen to the wrestling books, and have a good old time, okay? And we'll stop and have conversations and all that good stuff. So it's going to be new stuff added to the channel. Don't worry. We're going to keep the lives going like we always do. And, of course, we're going to have a good time. So make sure you guys follow, okay? Make sure you guys subscribe. And don't forget to share and give me a thumbs up. And if you're watching this in the playback, please make sure to comment on below and tell me what you think about the show. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.